What's up, ladies and gentlemen? So let me make sure everything's working. Let me see. We are going to. Some people might, because Madalyn Murray O'Hare, I don't even know when she had died. I forgot when she passed away. I've always been a major. Oh, it's working good. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Let's see. Madalyn Murray O'Hare. Let me look up some of her basics. Let's see. She died September 29th in 1995. So she's been dead for mm, 27 years. And they've started to try to chip away at some of her shit. You know what I mean? But if anybody wants to, knows who I'm talking about or wants to comment on this, they totally can. But Madeline, oh, you're going to learn some shit. I mean, it's really relevant to today's, issues, It really does apply big time here, guys. Yeah, you're in for a treat. You are in for a treat on this lady. Um, she's one hell of a motherfucker. I mean, she really was. She really was. She was cool as shit, dude. Uh, she was an atheist. Um, and she was murdered along with her son, which was John Garth Murray, and her granddaughter at the same time. These three people, they were murdered. Let me see if I can pull it up. These three people right here. In Texas. She was an atheist in Texas. She took prayer out of school. Um, she sued the school district, and then they ended up taking prayer out of school in the entire country, thanks to this woman. And they have slowly but surely chipped at yeah, they have slowly chipped away at the separation of church and state. Um, what's up, brother Will? You ever heard of this lady?
No, no.
Well, she had put a separation of church and state into there, and she went on to Johnny Carson one night, and this is where she talks about. Hopefully people can hear what she's saying. She talks about four-letter words that like what you would call quote unquote a bad word, fuck, shit, whatever, right? And why we're not allowed to use those words is that they're considered profane. And if you look up the definition of profane, that means the church took that word and said it's only allowed in church.
Gotcha.
The church heads can only use it, right? The
The church
people, the head
has.
of, yeah, 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 yeah. So only those people are allowed to use these words. So normal people couldn't use them, so they became. But it eventually evolved into, oh, that's a bad word. You know, because you look at a lot of languages, like for example, Spanish. I mean, they don't have anything that they would consider to be a
Yeah,
profane
play some
or a
samples.
bad
See what she
word.
does. Play this thing and see what she does.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
I use four-letter words exquisitely, delightfully, deliberately, and
I think you gotta
can you
turn
abundantly.
your
hear her?
volume. You gotta turn your volume up somewhere. It's really low.
Okay, hold on. Let me uh let me try to play it out through my speakers. Maybe that'll work. So that's the only way I can really get
Yeah, the one you had on
the
Danny that
volume.
I could barely hear it too. The screen share.
Yeah, it's difficult. I don't know why the screen share does that, but it does. It doesn't allow me to. I don't know. Maybe it's in my settings over here. Let me try that first. Let me look.
Okay, someplace.
Yeah, let's see.
Madeline Murray.
Huh. O'Hare. Yeah, she's
O'Hare.
amazing. You can look her up.
O'Hare.
She is the shit. I mean, a lot of my beliefs and systems, the way I look at things and I believe, are really based on her shit. But yeah, I don't see anything on. Let me see if I can find something.
You got the box checked, right? When you share a screen, the bottom left.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Some screens let you share audio. Look for checkbox. Okay, so
As long as you got
I'm
that checkbox
sharing.
on the lower left.
I'm sharing the audio there. So, but for whatever reason, it still is not very loud. So let me play her through my speakers, and you can hear it through my mic. But
Very rarely.
That's
Yes.
better.
Little swan. I that was low, wasn't it?
Yes, that's a sneaky one.
That was a sneaky one. I use these speeches at colleges and universities, and I'm generally paid up to $3,000 to go into the colleges and swear. This is because we take seriously separation of church and state, and the whole issue of obscenity has to do with separation of church and state. I simply am not going to let the church tell me not alone what to wear. I can't be nude. I'm not going to permit the church to tell me what I'm going to eat, fish on a certain day, for instance, for a long while. I'm not going to permit the church to tell me how many children I'm going to have because of the information which is available on birth control. And I'm not going to let the church take certain words which are vital and charge them, put a charge on them that those words really do not have. Now, if you look at four letters, and I've looked at it, and this is a part of my speech that I give to the colleges and universities, there are only 13 four-letter words. That's all.
Just what you would call, or many people would call, obscene words or
well, profane words
gut
or obscene
words.
words. You see the word profane itself. Fane means a church, and profane means that these words are only for the church's use. In reality, and if one ever reads an excommunication, one finds out that, of course, the church uses four-letter words in excommunication. They say, "May you be damned in sitting, may you be damned in talking, may you be damned in fornicating, may you be damned in urinating, may you be damned in flatulating, etc." And they are quite specific in their use of the four-letter word. So I think that the word profane means that these words really should be kept for the use of the church. And I don't see this. I will not permit the church or any other entity to
You know what she
tell me
looks like?
that they're going to put a charge on
who?
it. And from now
Barney
on, no
Barney
one
Rubble
can use
from the
that word.
Flintstones.
She is not a looker. No, not at all.
Barney Rubble.
She's not.
Hey, Fred.
She's not. She's not the best looking woman in the world, but she is just an intelligent, very smart, very different, held very unpopular views.
Right, from Texas.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I looked
She's
her up.
from the Austin area. Yes, she is from Texas. Yes, and she had no fucks to give on anything. Because I mean, it's been beat into us, so many times that you ain't allowed to talk against, the church
Right.
or these different things. You know what I'm saying? And she did. She absolutely went after them with a vengeance, and they should be going after. They do try to tell people how many children to have, what to do, and how to do it. Many times they try to control our speech or what we say and don't say. They try to control everything. If you let them in, they will take over everything. If you let them into your government, they will take over everything.
I guess
They will
she,
tell
her,
you.
her and her family disappeared, huh? There were main suspects.
No,
This
no, they
story.
caught them.
Oh, they did. Okay, this is an older
Yes,
video
they
I'm
did
looking
catch
at.
them.
2015. They didn't find out who
They,
it was. I guess until
oh,
afterwards.
they did. They did find out afterwards. Yeah,
Okay.
they did find them. They ended up admitting to it, and it was over
She,
money.
her son, and her daughter were murdered. Oh my God.
Her granddaughter.
Yeah,
Her
that's
granddaughter.
crazy.
So I mean, you see what I'm talking about? Like they try to take over, free speech and stuff like that,
Right.
and try to tell you, well, you can't say fuck. Oh, that's a cuss
Right.
word.
We
But I
say it
mean,
all the time on here.
she was on Donahue and different shit like that. So a lot of people get offended at curse words, and that's
Oh
why
yeah, I've had people.
Because it's gone down from generation to generation. Oh well, that's profane, and she told you what profane means, right? And so that means fane means church, and pro means only for. So it's only for church use.
Yeah, I'm not a churchgoer, so I don't know. But
So
yeah,
you can't say the word fuck, shit, damn,
right.
asshole, and
It's
all that shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
pussy,
So I mean,
stance,
yeah,
tits.
yeah, Yeah, you can't say these words because it's only for the church, you know. And they, whenever they excommunicate you, they say, "Oh well, you know." uh, They use those words to excommunicate your ass. So how does that make sense?
Well, maybe she stood up for the free speech, and maybe that's why we get to say it now.
She stood up for everything, dude. Like if you look at what they did with this Roe versus Wade thing, they helped destroy some of what she built. I mean, she helped build that.
Wow.
You know, she played a part in that. You know what I mean? She played a part in a lot of shit, and they really have destroyed, you know, a lot of things with that Roe versus Wade, you know, conversation. And you know, I'm not so worried about, you know, reproductive rights. Yeah, sure, I'm worried about it. I think that women should have a right to that. You know, but that's not all they're trying to take away. They're trying to take away and undo everything that she's done. They're trying to bring prayer back into the schools. They're trying to do, you know, these different things. And you know, a lot of her points were, "Hey, well, what about this Jewish kid over here? He's you're going to make him stand up and do a Christian prayer, or this kid over here that you know, whatever. Or what about me being an atheist? What if I have atheist
Right.
children
So
and they
I
don't
was
believe?"
forced to go to
I mean,
church school when I was younger. I didn't have no
mhm.
choice because I was bad in the regular school, so I got forced. And I hated it. It only lasted about 6 months. I couldn't take it. You wear
Right.
uniforms and all that shit.
Well, they
I'm not
shouldn't be able to do that kind of stuff.
right.
Yeah,
Right.
to anybody. I mean, they just can't force you. I mean, you should have the freedom not to believe if you want
Even
to
if you're a
choose not
kid,
to
you shouldn't
believe.
be forced to go. You should have your rights even
Absolutely
when you're
not.
younger. So I didn't
Hmm.
believe in it, and I got forced into it. That's why I don't like.
Exactly.
That's
I
why I don't
mean,
like church now because of that.
well, that's what she stood up for. She stood up for that, and they, you know, she's the reason they can't say like the Pledge of Allegiance because it has God in it.
Exactly.
You know, things like that. You know, you should be able to. There should be a total separation. That doesn't mean that you can't pray as an individual in school. You got plenty of time to pray to whatever God you want to
Exactly.
in your school.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm an atheist, so
But to have everybody and force everybody to do it, you can't do that.
right.
So I mean, that's part of the disgusting part of it. Damn, did I go offline or something, or something
So
happened?
somebody says Fizzin is free man as of today. How's he
Oh,
free?
is he? I
How
don't
is he
know.
a free man? I don't know. Unlove me
I
has to
guess he
tell
is.
us.
I guess so. But you know, it's just one of the things that I'm concerned with is what are they going to do next? You know,
Oh
with
yeah.
that shit. Hmm.
It's like that shooting they had, in Chicago. The guy's on the roof. Probably cover that. I guess they caught the guy or something. I saw something in the news today. The guy that did the
Right.
shooting.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Did he?
that Chicago
Hmm.
shooting. He's a weird looking dude.
Yeah, he was. He is a weird looking dude. Well, I mean, no, I mean, I don't think that Jesus belongs in the school. You know, I mean, it doesn't belong to be taught in the school. They got to have a certain separation there between church and state. And if it's state run, if it's they can't promote one religion over the next. If the, you know, and one of her points was if the Muslims get into power
Oh yeah, forget it.
and they force everybody to do, you know, Islam,
Well, same thing
what
with
are
the
you?
Chinese. Same thing with them. They're taking over California. Our whole
Yeah, what are
neighborhoods.
you going to do then? You know, I
You got
mean,
to run for the hills.
if you're surrounded by Muslims and yeah, his head is fucked up. If you're surrounded by Muslims and they make you, you know, praise Allah every day, I mean, is
Praise
that
Allah. They're going to say, cut your
if
head
you
off. Get away a bomb
if
into the
you were a
store.
Christian, for example, and they want you to praise Allah, are you going to do that? I mean, you know, it's just a bad idea to make and force people into religions that aren't their own.
I agree 100%.
Yeah, I mean, we got to have the freedom to do what we want to do. I mean, as an atheist, I don't believe in any of it. I think it's all nonsense. You know, whether you're talking about, you know, witchcraft, you know, like Dana likes the witchcraft,
Oh
right?
yeah, I'm starting the witchcraft. We're going to start this whole witchcraft thing up now. She's got me all into it.
Oh
So we're
yeah.
going to start this witchcraft for TI people. They can use another weapon. If it works or not, I don't know. If it works or not, who knows? But there'll be another little thing
Mhm.
they can have for a tool.
Yeah.
I curse
Well,
you. I'm going to reverse send you all these bad spells. Everything you
yeah.
hexed on me, I'm going to hex you back. Return to sender. Return to sender. I've got the power of the key of Hecate, and I will get you. Return to sender. You got to
The
use
reverse
intention in that.
hex.
If you
Oh,
believe
okay.
yourself enough and you put a lot of energy into it, it might work. Who knows?
Who knows? Who knows? Well, I mean, that's fine for you to believe, but me personally, no, that's not
Oh,
the case.
well, a lot of people don't
You know?
believe in it, but you can try it. I've never tried it.
Right. But yeah, I encourage everybody to look up her stuff. I mean, she's very intelligent. She went on Phil Donahue. She battled all the best, televangelists in the day.
Tammy says if it works, we'd both be dead. We turned asunder. We turned asunder.
Right, right. I mean, I think it's all nonsense. It's a waste of time. Do what you want to do. I mean, if
What's
it makes you
weird?
feel better, I
Yeah,
mean,
what's
go for
weird
it.
is TikTok. They have over, I don't know, almost 4,000, 5,000 users just in the witchcraft. I mean, I joined this thing because she got me into this TikTok, So I'm in there
Right.
joining all these witchcraft pages, on TikTok. And my God, I got 10,000 messages. Do you want a free reading or you want a reading? I mean, it's like the spam is unbelievable. I mean, I got
Right.
so much spam, I can't even get rid of it. It's
And
flooding my phone.
you did a good video today on Dana, so that was good. You did a good job on that.
Well, I mean, she said, she goes, I don't want to dish you if we break up. Let's do it nicely, not talk about each other on YouTube. Here she goes last night, sneaking this thing in, thinking nobody's going to be up at 3 in the morning, whatever the fuck time it was. Talking
And
some
everybody
bad
was up.
trash. Yep, everybody was up. J Rom was in there.
Yeah.
I've seen Tammy was in there. Oh, boy.
Yeah, I listened to it a little bit, but I mean, she's going to do whatever she's going to do. So,
I mean, it's like she's making this whole thing up that I was hired by Midnight Production porn company to make a video on her and sell it. That's what she says.
did you see me in there under Midnight Productions?
No, so you, okay. That was you. Okay, so you were in there. All right. You came in late.
Yeah. That was me.
Midnight Productions.
I'm here. Did somebody mention me? I'm here.
Where's that sock account? We got to put it in here.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me get
Type it in the chat.
All right.
Oh, shit. Tammy said she saw you. Midnight Productions.
Hold on. Switching it over. Hold on. I'll get it for you.
But she's got a whole bunch of new simps in there, and she's got a whole new crew of people that came out of the woodwork. Like these people were never, posting in the chat. Now since I'm gone, all these newbies came in there. There must have been lurkers. So she's got some new guys. He says he wants to fuck her and do all this shit. It was like really weird. Some crazy ass shit going on in that stream. You'd have to. I don't know if you caught that part of it. He says, "I like to fuck MILFs. I'll bang you 3 times over."
Yeah. Oh shit. I need you to send those sex videos of you and Dana.
The camera didn't work. The plan failed. I can't sell them now. What am I going to do? I'm going to be broke. I can't pay my child support. Oh, Dana, what am I going to do? I need a video.
There you go.
There's J-Rom. Hey,
Midnight
what's up,
Production.
J-Rom? She's single, of course. The simps came out to play. There you go, J-Rom. She's single, and of course those simps came out to play. Get the fuck out of here. J-Rom says, get the fuck out of here.
Kid, watch.
Tammy says they are messing with her. Yeah, she's got a
Well.
whole new crew of trolls in there now. I've never even seen those people in there before. She recruited them from somewhere. J-Rom says, okay, later. No, we're just kidding, J-Rom. You come on up. Come up on panel, J-Rom. There it is, Midnight Productions. Well, they can watch Will Long Peen on my videos.
I meant to put what's her name, not me.
Yeah.
Yeah. They go watch Dana. Watch him long peen Dana.
If you and Will have to depend on her to make some money whoring, you guys will be disappointed. I already said that in my video. I said we'll make $20. That's all that video will be worth.
Very, very fucking broke.
Exactly. It'd be like Eli. Trying to run a business like Eli. You have to be begging for money. Begging for money.
Saying, please.
The Midnight Raven.
Mm-hmm.
So what else are you going to talk about, JT? I just came on for a little bit.
That was about it. I was just going to talk about her and why she's more relevant today than ever.
Right.
I mean, because they're trying to do away with gay marriage back in the day. Whenever she had like some kids that she was really close to that she raised because they got kicked out of the house because they were gay.
Right.
Back in the day, they used to kick you out of the house for being gay, and she would take them in. I mean, a lot of unpopular views at that time she had, and they're more acceptable today because of her. You know,
Yeah. The big thing
Sh-
now is I guess Dana's really against this trannies. The tranny movement. The
oh
trannies think
really?
they have a right, to fight against. Like, say you got a tranny, they want to be in the men's or the women's side of the workforce. So that's not fair. You shouldn't have a
The
tranny.
woman's side of the workforce. What do
Yeah.
you mean?
Well, it's like if you have a transsexual. Say if it's a guy that turns into a girl, and he wants to
Uh
be on
huh.
a girl's, baseball team or a girl's sports. It's not fair. She's really like pro
That's
against
not
that.
fair. No,
Yeah, yeah, I agree with
no,
that.
I don't think. I don't think that one's fair. They are.
Yeah.
If you were born a man and you've gone through
You should
puberty as a
work a
man,
man job or a man sport.
yeah, well, a man's job. I mean, I don't think there's a problem with a trainee doing a man's job or a woman's job. I don't think that that's the
It
problem. I
depends
think the
what it
problem
is.
is,
Mostly the sports.
I would say sports. Yes, if they're competing against a female
Exactly.
in a more of a representing the country and shit like that, or in sports or something like that. Yeah, I mean they should not be allowed to do that. They should not be able to compete with females. They need to be in the men's
Exactly.
shit.
So Dana was right on one thing.
Yeah,
We'll give her
that
credit.
I'll give her.
Yeah. Dana, if you're hearing this, you're right on that. You're correct. You get win the prize. You get to come on
I,
panel with JT and I. Come on up, Dana, if
yes.
you're listening.
Hmm.
Have your say. That's what we need. We need a stream like that where Dana can come on and have her
But I
say.
mean, if somebody who's transitioning wanted to be a server like her, she's trying to be a server or something like that, right?
Right.
They should totally be allowed to do that. Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah. That's a
Or if they wanted to be a titty bar dancer, I mean, I don't give a fuck if
right, right. Who
they
cares
can be
about that?
successful at it.
Depends what it is, I guess.
Yeah, but I mean, if they want to be in a fucking MMA ring with a fucking female, that's not okay.
No, no.
that's that's how now watching a man beat a fucking shit out of a woman. I mean, that's
Exactly,
goddamn
exactly.
domestic violence on goddamn. But if they want a straight up woman fighting another woman, they should totally. I mean, women should be allowed to compete with other women. But this idea that hey, you got this transitioning male that wants to be like the best swimmer, that shit was bullshit. Because I mean, you could take like the top 1,000 swimmers, and maybe women would maybe rank at 700 at best.
Exactly.
Because men just outdo them that
Oh
bad.
yeah, the speeds are like a minute or something on those
Yeah.
long swims.
I mean, I could put a fucking dress and a wig on and be a woman's champion somewhere.
There are some of those women
I mean,
runners are pretty fast.
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Some of them
no, they ain't. They ain't
not.
fast enough to compete with the men.
Are
No,
doing
they
runners
ain't.
too? Okay,
No, they do. Women cannot compete physically with men. It just can't
gotcha,
happen.
gotcha.
It's never going to happen.
I know in
I mean,
cycling it's
anybody.
not even close. Cyclists.
No, even running, it's not even
Yeah.
close. I
Okay.
mean, I can show you videos where
Right.
the fucking dudes, the transitioning dudes, fucking will just kill them women. A man will fucking out and out just destroy a woman over and over again.
Gotcha.
There's no way. They don't even compete. There's no way. But if you take a transitioning, woman to or man to woman, and you put them up against a woman, they're gonna fucking destroy them just on the density of
Gotcha.
their fucking bones, and everything else is different. Everything about them's different. Hmm. So,
So what's going on? What we all going to talk about? Anything? What's going on with fire? Anything on that?
I put up a community post about that. I mean, that's all I got to say about that bitch. I mean,
Yeah, I missed it. Let me go see if I can see it real quick.
Here, I'll pull it up right quick.
Yeah,
Hold
yeah. See
on.
what it is. Read it, JT.
That's right.
Read
That's
that post.
right.
Read that post. What's all with firearms? Gotta get a fire truck for her.
With giant firearms. Hell yeah. I mean, if she wants to, there's nothing really else to say. I mean, I heard a little bit of her last video. I didn't listen to all of it, But I just put, I find it ironic fire of all people is the
We should,
one
we should play
who's
her video. I haven't caught up with all this shit. I get something to put up on here. I'd like to see her
to
last
start
video.
throwing the pedophile accusation around at people.
Where's her last
The
video?
woman,
Where'd you show it? If you can find it.
I don't know. I don't even care. I couldn't even find her channel. I'm not even
Oh,
subscribed to
okay.
her.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Like the women in this photo right here, that's what she's talking about. She's
She's got
saying that
some
I'm a
weird
pedophile.
channel. She changed her channel like Murray or something. Some weird name.
I don't know. Yeah. But she's saying that the women in this photo are underage.
What?
And they're like in their
Where's the
40s and
photo?
shit.
Where's the photo?
You
Is
see
it
that
here?
little photo right there?
Oh yeah. Oh, your photo. Okay. You mean your
Yeah, yeah.
that looks like
Right there.
probably 25 years old. I'd say. I looked at it.
It was like they were like
If
in
I
their
click on
40s.
the if I click on the picture, let
If
me
I
see.
remember right, they were in their 40s.
So she's saying you got a pedophile fucking avatar.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'd say they all look 25 to 30 if I had to guess.
Well, they're actually in their 40s. There
Yeah.
was one that was a nurse that was from Dallas, and she was over 40 years old. She was like
Right.
51. So
That's like
one
a
of them was
blow.
51 years old.
That's like a low blow stab there. Then.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she's trying to say that, but I mean, the women in my photo are actually 40 years old and probably older than her, is the truth. I mean, and she's just mad that they look much better than her. I don't have a recording of my voice floating around saying the sick shit I believe with all my heart, she said. Lauren, I see you with no
So
backbone and
who's
nothing
Shaggy
to
getting
say.
served? Is Shaggy getting served in the bottom there? I'm reading it.
No, she's Shangy's serving her with a protection
Oh
order.
really? Oh wow. Oh, so she's going after Shaggy still?
She's avoiding service of
So
that protection order.
but she's still
I
going
said,
against Shaggy?
uh, yeah, yeah.
Really? Still? Oh my God, that's a long
Yeah, oh
time.
yeah,
Somebody a year, isn't it? Fuck.
oh yeah,
Wow.
yeah, yeah. So I mean, and I said, Lauren with no backbone and nothing to say, and everyone sees that shit too. Lose my number, Lauren. You're not welcome to be heard by anyone over here ever again, because I mean, that's the way the bitch acts, you all lost all credibility and integrity over that fat armed loser who already lost when she had to lower herself to
Okay,
no limits and zero morals. What do you expect from a serial cheater? She's resorted to doxing, death threats, and all sorts of petty, sad tactics. I mean, she's done come in here and dox people and everything else. For what? I go, so move along. You people are found guilty and dismissed. Shangy does what Shangy is going to do. I couldn't tell Shangy what to do if I wanted to. That's the
exactly.
truth. I mean, nobody can. Ain't nobody going to tell Shangy shit.
Right.
And I don't give a fuck who you are. I said, don't be surprised if you do end up served by him and you see some sort of testimony from people that you gave people to give against yourself. You lied about that too, didn't you? Because it's still in place and you are avoiding service. Good job, another YouTube idiot that got a PO on herself by saying and doing stupid shit, which is exactly what she's done. So
Right.
that's entirely, 100% on her. She's a fucking idiot.
Oh, she would threaten me a long time ago. I was, when I was doing shows with Mr. Unknown. She goes, if you don't leave him right now, we're going to dox you. And you're going to be sorry if you don't leave him right now. We're telling you, the community is telling you, you have to leave him. She was really a demanding woman.
And why does she care if you hang
I
out
know
with
it's
Mr.
nothing.
Unknown?
It has nothing to do with her. She goes, I've talked to Susie, and we're going to make sure your life is destroyed unless you get away from him. I guess he was doing something to her. I don't know.
Why would she do that? Why does she care?
I don't know. It was just weird. I couldn't figure it out either. I still to this day I don't know.
Is that really Unlove Me or is that something?
That's JLM. I checked it out. It's JLM.
Okay, cool. Well, I
I
wasn't subscribed on Midnight Productions. I'm like, I'm already subbed to her. I know I'm subbed to her.
Let me go sub to her. I got to go sub to Midnight Productions. Hold on. I'll go sub to that channel.
I was like, I'm on my Midnight Productions.
There we go.
That's why I got
I'm the one. I'm the number one subscriber.
I was like, what the fuck is going on?
So I just subbed to you, GLM. What's up to our different
Because
channel?
I was on my wrong account. I was on Midnight Productions in here.
Yeah.
That's why I was like fucked up. I was like, God damn it. I'm not subbed to her. I thought for sure. I was like, she's wrenched. It's got to be her.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
I don't
Well, sometimes you
understand.
get away with it. If you got a computer, you can have like 3 windows open. You can have like one channel over here, one over here. That's how probably Brutal Mafia does. He probably has like 40 tabs open with all the sock accounts. So he comes in real quick because you can do
Right,
it if you have multiple windows open.
right.
You just go through all your sock accounts.
So yeah, yep. It's fucking insane.
Anything else going on that's new?
Not that I know of.
Yeah.
Let's see. Videos. Yo, right away. There we go. Midnight Production says, I need those videos, Will, right away.
Geez, I wish there was some videos, but there's nothing.
Damn. I can't believe she fucking finger banged herself on fucking camera.
Yeah, I know.
Although she still had her pants on, so I mean, I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah. Oh, you saw that one, the 360 or 54 page or whatever it was?
Yeah, 354.
Yeah. Well, there actually is a real video of her doing it somewhere. I have to go through all the pages, but somewhere
With
on
her, with her
somebody,
pants still on?
no, it's a secret video those people have at Kiwi Farm somewhere. She said it's floating around.
Oh, wow.
I don't know who has it. I think it's Niles or one of them people.
Yeah. Jules is in the house.
I bet you Tammy Hess, if you're still listening, who has the video of Dana?
Yeah. I don't really want the video, so.
No, I've already seen it. I don't need it.
Jesus, you looked it up, huh? Damn. Well, I mean, I'm not interested in, any of that
Right.
from the woman. I'm just like, what the fuck? I hope she stops, but I know that she won't because
Yeah,
her
she's
past.
addicted. She's addicted to the YouTube. She won't stop making videos. I just told don't make them. If she wants to make them about somebody else, but not me. I'm fine with that. She can go do her drunk streams and just don't mention.
Oh,
me.
she took her pants off and finger banged herself. Wow.
Where was that? I missed it.
I noticed she
Okay.
lost some channels.
Okay, yeah. Jarena says, "Hey, Jarena, where's the video, Jarena?"
It was a huge bush. She don't shave her pussy?
Yeah, I was shaving. I was there.
Oh, okay.
No bush.
God,
I guess
damn.
she shaved after that video came out. That's probably what happened. Tammy says not sure. So somebody has the video somewhere. I'll check if someone uploaded. All right, Jarena, yeah, post the link in the private chat if you find it. You just click on the link.
It was a huge bush.
Yeah, I think since that video, she shaved it.
Oh, okay. Out of embarrassment or somewhere?
Probably. But her dentures
Jesus.
were off. We saw that. It was laying on the side of her pants.
Mm-hmm. Well,
She
she's
lost
saying
that denture now. She lost that bottom one.
she was saying that she took her pants all the way off.
That's what I'm saying. What video is that one? I don't think they would have it on there, but they might.
That's crazy.
Well, she's taken her top off numerous times on YouTube.
Really? Why?
Well, she got a few channel strikes for doing that. I think that's why she lost her other channel. She get drunk and take her top off.
Oh, wow.
You know, that's why everybody comes in her channel now. They say, take it off, take your top off. It's embarrassing, I got to sit through this shit. I'm going to sit through these countless live streams and look at these people type the shit in the chat, like take your top off. It's just like demoralizing. It's really embarrassing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. But I mean,
trying to be an internet boyfriend with a girl that's got a bad history ain't easy.
No, not at all.
I just sit through many nights of bullshit, especially those Jesse streams. Oh my god!
Those are horrible.
I should have left then. That's when I should have left. The first Jesse stream, I should have just called it quits and gave her another chance, and it just got fucking worse.
Right. Well, Jesse disappeared now, so I mean nobody knows where he's at.
That's what I know. Nobody you can't even hear him like driving by or I'm taking this to Jesse's or anything.
Yeah.
He was supposed to be gone July 8th. Okay, so it's July 6th. So he's got 2 more days before he goes away to this girl's house. That's all I know. He's going away for like a weekend or something. He's visiting this new girl, according to Dana now. That could be a whole story. I don't know if it's true or not.
That sounds like a weird story. All of a sudden, he's a playboy getting all this
Yeah,
pussy
yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense.
and running out of the house getting all this pussy and shit.
Something doesn't add up.
Yeah, that seems a little
I
odd to
won't. I
me.
won't make anything up, because if I don't have the facts, I won't say nothing.
Hmm.
Some of these people, they'll draw it up. Oh, Jesse's going to take Dana away and do this or that or whatever. Or Jesse's going to kill Dana, or Dana's going to kill Jesse. Like, do you guys ever hear the story that Jesse tried to kill Dana? I don't know if you guys heard that one. This is a top secret story. She calls me up one night crying. She says she barely survived. She couldn't breathe for an hour. Okay. She goes, I can't breathe for an hour. He put something in my drink and I can't breathe. And I said, why don't you call 911 if you can't breathe? Well, it wasn't that bad, but I couldn't breathe. I mean, it's just the story was really weird. She said Jesse drugged her and she almost died. But she goes, well, Jesse pulled it away before I took another sip and I almost died. It was just weird. It was
wow! When was
ago.
that?
About a week ago.
Oh no, Jules is talking about this Love Notes girl. Yeah, that's another crazy one.
Oh yeah, I know, that's TLC.
Yeah,
that's the TLC video. They have about 10 people covering her on YouTube. She got pregnant by this guy and she wants to get rid of the baby. It's not hers. She's gonna kill the baby, and all these people are gonna give her money to keep the baby. It's really crazy. It's called Love Notes TLC.
Yeah, I've been watching her.
Yeah, I stopped watching her. I couldn't take it no more. She said,
I kind of stopped too.
I couldn't watch it no more.
I seen her get arrested and I was like, what the fuck? You know? I don't know.
Tammy says everybody has drugged Dana. Well, Jesse has. I don't know who the other one, Niles and Joel. I guess that's 3 that I think I've heard of. And you got Mike Helgus. That's 4.
Let's see.
How did you guys get a hold of Mike Helgus anyway? How did you get him on the air?
They brought him to us. We did not.
Who came? Beth?
It was what's her name?
Beth's the girlfriend. Beth died.
It was Tammy Hess. It was Tammy.
Oh, Tammy did. Okay.
Yeah, Tammy.
Because there's supposed to be a show coming up with Skip, Stephanie, Mike, and me. All 4 of us are going to go on panel.
Where?
That's going to be the rumor. That's what I heard. I don't even know.
It's a possibility. I mean, that's a real possibility that we've been discussing.
Yeah. So it's going to be Skip, Stephanie, Mike Helgus, and me. All 4 of us on panel. There she is, a TLC. There you go. I haven't watched her in 3 weeks. But she's got this one YouTuber that all he does is videos on her. He's making money. It's all he does is like Jamie on Eli. There's this one guy that does just her.
What in the fuck?
You know how Jamie does the Eli videos? There's a guy that does just videos on her. He's making tons of money off it.
Really?
Yep.
What is she actually pregnant or not? That's what I want to see. That's what I'm looking for.
I think she is.
You think she is?
Yeah.
Because that looks just like fat to me.
Yeah.
She just looks fat.
Right.
How many months is she supposed to be?
Well, it says 8 right there. That's not she. Yeah. She does look pregnant. You can see the way the belly is. Yeah. I think she is. That's not fat. It's pushing out. The skin's pushed out.
She got a whole lot of extra down there. She shouldn't have that. Like, hold on.
Well, click on it and see what she says. I don't know. I haven't watched it in 3 weeks.
Well, I don't really want to see this. I'm trying to.
I'll just listen to it.
I'm trying to look at this belly, man, and figure this shit out. Because there's a lot hanging down below that, and that skin shouldn't be there like that.
Oh, GLM says this is not okay. Thus is who blocked me, ULM. No, but I think she's pregnant. Because her story sounded real when I first watched it. She's pissed off at the guy that got her pregnant, and she wants all this money. She wants to kill the baby.
She accused him of rape.
Right. She wants to kill the baby, and people don't want her to kill the baby. It's a big saga.
Mm-hmm. I don't think she's pregnant. I really don't.
Okay, JT going to put a poll up. Is TLC pregnant? Type in the chat.
Oh, well, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's
put a
poll. Hold on. Let me see if I know how to do it.
Yeah, I don't even know how to do it.
Fuck, I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, I don't either. Everybody does these polls, and I haven't done one yet either. You can just type 1 in the chat if she's pregnant, 2 if she's not. I'll say 1. I'll put a 1 in the chat. JT says no, so 2 would be for JT.
Okay.
Okay, Tammy says Stephanie has had enough and wants everyone to know all about Dana's lies. Okay, so Stephanie does want to do it. Well, Tammy, if you can put it together, I'll stream it on my channel.
So you think that
Or you
she
can do it, JT. Either me or you.
is pregnant?
Yeah,
Okay,
I
so
think she
more
is.
people think she is. So I mean, I don't know.
Well, I saw the beginning story, and it sounds like she wanted to kill the baby, when she wasn't big.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past her to fake a pregnancy though.
Right.
But I mean, I saw a lot of extra skin at the very bottom there, and
Well,
that's
the way
weird.
it's kind of pushed out, though, stretched, forward. I remember my wife being pregnant, and it's that stretch forward does look like it's pregnancy. I could be wrong.
Yeah, because what is the hanging bit there for? If she hasn't been that big in the past, like when she was pregnant, like 8 months is you're ready to pop.
Yeah, Tammy, she can go on panel just like we are now with the Avatar. She doesn't have to put a picture up. If Stephanie wants to come on, she can just talk. She don't have to be on cam.
Yeah, you don't have to be on cam, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well, let me pin the thing. You do not have to be on cam at all.
Just like we are now.
Yeah, absolutely. Here, I'll pin this shit.
But I think Tammy's going to get it together. We all can talk. So get to the bottom of this Dana thing.
Yeah. Well, I haven't heard back. Oh, I did Midnight Productions. That's why it didn't work.
Yeah. You're still stuck in that account.
Yeah.
Tammy says, I'll let her know. Well, I think it'd be good to get Mike Helgus, me, Skip, and Stephanie. All four of us on panel. That way we can kind of figure out what the hell's going on between all four of us. So I've heard so many stories. It would be nice for everybody to tell their side, the truth, without any
I don't
bullshit.
think that Skip and her
Well, Tammy
want
says
to.
Tammy says you let her know. I think Stephanie would probably come on, but Skip probably won't. So she's just good enough, I guess.
Well, I don't know if she wants to. She's scared that woman will come down to here, where I live, pretty close. You
Well, she would
know,
have been there. I mean, Dana's pretty far away, Arizona. She's got no way to get there. No money.
I don't know. I've talked to her. She's afraid of that.
Oh, you've talked to Stephanie?
Yes.
Oh, what'd she say? Come on, spill the beans, JT. I don't even know this. I thought you just talked to Mike. What does
No, I
Stephanie
didn't just
say?
talk
What
to
did she
Mike.
say? What did she say? What did Stephanie say?
Well, she's afraid that woman's going to come down here.
How? She's got no money.
It doesn't matter. That ain't never stopped that bitch before. That ain't never stopped that bitch before.
So she's
from
more
anything.
terrified of Dana going there than Dana coming after me.
Well, hell yeah. She still
Dana knows
talks
where I
about the
live.
ex-husband. How many
Dana's got my
later?
address.
Yeah, well, that's why she doesn't want to be
It's
on
because
any kind of interview, and I don't blame
because
her.
of Dana, I got doxxed on Kiwi Farms. They put my daughter.
I mean,
in
I
and
can
my
ask her
address.
any questions I want. If y'all got questions, put a list of questions in my comments or something that you have.
Maybe you can just record her privately off stream and replay it.
I'm not talking to her on the phone like that. You know what I mean? And she's trying to be also respectful to her husband because she's getting accusations from Dana on here already, right? So if she's talking to JT, the fucking guy that would fuck a snake and yell his
Tammy
head,
says that
she can't talk to me like that.
Dana's gonna fly down to Stephanie's house on a broom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And she's not going to wear any underwear, so she has some grip to it.
Yeah, the grip. she can grip pretty good. She's got a good grip. I'll give her that.
She can
does
grip
have a
the
grip.
broom that way.
Yeah, she's got a good grip. I'll give her that.
Yeah. So I mean,
Grip
yeah.
on life.
Of course, she doesn't. She's not even going to talk to me on the phone, bro. She don't want to. I mean,
So how long did you talk to her? A couple minutes?
I emailed her back and forth.
Oh, okay.
I can email her at any time. So
I guess we need
and I asked
somebody.
her what her
Tammy,
questions
you have to
want.
put a list together for us, and I could add to it. How's that? Tammy, you start the list, and me and JT will add to it. So you got a little bit longer.
Well, I think Tammy actually hooked me up with her. She could probably ask her goddamn self.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, but I mean, I could probably call Mike.
But it'd be good to hear from her side, without anybody in the middle.
I've heard a little bit from her side, but I haven't had any questions, and I haven't really wanted to give any details because I don't want her to be and Skip to be more of a target than they already are.
Right.
They seem like a very sweet, loving couple that really love and enjoy one another, that are just trying to live their lives and do their thing. And they got this crazy fucking whore of a woman, fucking with them. And that's what it all boils down to. I mean, and Mike sounds like a really nice father and a nice gentleman. Now he's a single father because his wife is dead.
Yeah, I mean that's the way he was talking about Stacy, his wife, his ex-wife that died. This is pretty crazy.
Well, I mean, he's 100% a single father. There's no
Right, right.
wife for his
Well,
son to
I mean,
even go visit on,
I know,
every
I
other
know, I know.
weekend.
But
It's
the
horrifying.
way she died was the way he was describing it was pretty heart wrenching.
Yeah.
That's
And
why he said,
yeah.
Will, you got to run, Will, you got to run. Dana's serious shit. He made her sound pretty scary.
But she is scary. I mean, you
Well,
don't
coming from
know.
him though, you ever seen how big this guy is?
Yeah.
I should pull up his face on Facebook. The guy looks like he's 6'4" or 6'5", like 300 pounds. This guy's I'm as scared of Mike Elgis. So for Dana not to be scared of him, that's pretty. I don't know. It
Yeah.
trips me out. That grown man is scared of Dana. I
Well,
can't believe it.
yeah.
I mean, he's
Well, I
huge.
mean,
The guy's like he's like a bear. The guy's huge. He's like me and you put together. This
well,
guy's
as a
a monster.
man, I can protect my house.
Right.
I can protect the contents within my house. I can protect the people within my house. I can't do anything for my exes. If somebody
Have you
decided,
seen how big Mike is?
well, it doesn't matter how
He's
big
like
you
a
are.
lumberjack.
No, nobody can protect their exes. If their exes are living in another house somewhere else, they have no control or power over that. I have no power or control over my exes that
I
don't
mean,
live in my
this
home.
this whole time is fucking Dana saying he's a murderer, works for the mafia, and he's a hitman. And I said, why did you ever go with him in the first place? She goes, I used to. She worked at some place like the 7-Eleven or something, right, a grocery store overnight.
Hmm.
And she said Mike came in there, forced her out of there. She goes, he forced me out here to give me his phone number so I'd be with him.
Yeah.
That's what no woman is forced to give their phone number out. I'm sorry, I
Mm-mm.
didn't buy that. Do you buy that?
No,
Yeah, that's the best part that really made me guessing. Like, who in the
he
hell?
doesn't even sound like the kind of guy that would have to do something like
Exactly.
that.
She said he forced himself on me. I had to get his phone number. He would kill me. She said.
Oh,
That's what she said.
that
You don't know
makes
what
no
type of
sense.
person that is. If I didn't give him the phone number, he'd kill me.
Total horseshit.
That what I didn't believe.
No, I don't believe nothing that she says. I mean, it's absolutely nuts. But
Oh, say I think Tammy must
oh,
be
you're
on.
there. Okay,
Yeah, let Tammy up.
I didn't even know she was here.
Yeah,
There you are, Tammy. How you doing,
Tammy.
Tammy?
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ, I was wondering who the hell I had to suck off to get on this bit.
how, you,
Damn,
how you doing, sweetheart? I'm sorry.
I'm good. I am good.
All right.
I'm in between listening to y'all. I'm also working, so and I'm sweating my ass off. Tennessee's hot.
Yes, ma'am.
So okay, I don't know how long. I'll just go into it, and y'all stop me or whatever. But what had originally happened with Dana and Skip? Okay. They
Yes.
lived in Washington, and of course, Skip was in the Navy. He was gone a lot, which that's kind of how it works when you're in the armed forces.
Right.
So they decided Skip was getting ready to retire, right?
Uh huh.
And now this is all coming out of what Dana has personally told me. Okay, this is back when we were still friends.
Right.
So they were getting ready to move to Texas because Skip was retiring and he got offered a job in Texas.
Cool.
So, yeah. So he sent Dana and the boys down to get a place and get settled, whatever. He was going to join them once he was back from his last ocean swim or whatever the hell it is that they do.
Right.
He did.
Mm.
Things were good for a while. I talked to Dana on the phone one day. We were talking, and she's like, "Well, Skip is coming down, which is great. He's going to be out of the Navy. I'll have more time. I need to talk him into sending the boys to a boarding school. They're old enough. They don't need me, so I want them gone, and it can just be me and Skip."
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Wow.
Mother of the Year. So. Anyways, what had ended up happening in 2012, I just started blocking her because she was putting shit on Facebook, and I think I still have some of the messages and whatnot, and I'll get them for y'all. But she was the voice of God, and if nobody was going to listen to her about how to live their life, then by God, we can just go fuck ourselves, and we're all going to die.
Right.
If I had a nickel for every time she's told me I was gonna fucking die, I would be a millionaire.
Right.
That's a lot of nickels. That's a lot of nickels.
That's a lot
So
of
I must be
yes.
a cat, only like with about 50 lives.
Yes.
So, 2012, I mean, I still kind of was watching what she was doing. We had a lot of mutual friends on Facebook. Everybody got rid of her. Everybody.
Right.
Okay. In 2016, and by this time, Skip was in Texas, there is a on the door. And it is the Secret Service.
What in the fuck?
Oh, no, you'll love this. So apparently, I can't. Apparently, she had literally sent a letter, like through snail mail,
Oh my
to
God.
Hillary Clinton,
Yeah, I heard that one.
threatening to kill her.
Oh, okay.
Now,
Whoa.
the Secret Service doesn't really like when you do that.
No.
I mean, duh.
Yeah, she did tell me that. That's the truth.
Right. Yes. So Skip at this point was starting to get a little upset with her
Mhm.
because she kept on losing jobs.
Right.
She worked at a spa as a receptionist. She didn't run shit. The only thing she can run is her mouth.
Mouth. I knew it. Yep.
Yeah.
That's it. And she got fired from there. And then she had made this huge video about how the owners were stealing money.
Oh,
Who are they stealing money from?
Oh shit.
Themselves?
yeah.
Oh, holy shit, I'm not looking. I think I'll grab this 20. So, and then the head of it was I think that was the day that they had gotten into the big fight. She come home, she was drinking wine. Now I know she tells everybody on video, I never touched alcohol until my kids were grown. She's a fucking liar.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh my God.
That's what I heard
Every
differently.
wine company loves this bitch.
She said she only
Right.
drank wine until after she got divorced or after,
Man,
after she
she's
left
a
shit.
lying sack of dog shit.
That's what I heard.
So
So-
she was drunk, and her and Skip got into a fight or whatever.
Ooh.
Now, mind you, this was after they had technically separated, but Skip was letting her stay there until she could get another job and get up on her feet, right?
Right.
Well, she got pissed and hauled off and smacked him in the mouth.
No way.
Oh.
She hit him? She hit him?
She hit him.
No way.
So-
She said she doesn't hit men. She told me I would never hit you.
Dude,
I'm
she's
sorry,
hitting the
did you say
phone every
hit or
time
hit?
us men piss her off. What are you talking about?
I've seen the videos where she claps a lot. What's the clapping about, Tammy? Can you fill us in on the clapping?
Because we gotta get our point across, God damn it.
She claps really loud. There's that one video I got downloaded with her clapping.
Oh my God, it's ridiculous. But anyways, with the boys there, Skip was a little worried because, and I'm sure, Will, you have seen, when she gets angry, it could be a scary thing.
Right.
So he called the police. Yes, she was dragged off her fucking patio because she was drunk and she got a domestic violence charge.
I'm
on
going
her.
to try to upload this video. I have it here somewhere while we're
And
talking.
she went to jail.
Damn.
Holy shit.
At that point, Skip got a restraining order for both him and the boys from her, which was approved.
Right.
And
What
then
was the restraining order for? What was it? They usually have a title.
What's a protection order?
domestic
Yeah, yeah.
violence. It
Domestic
was
violence,
domestic
okay.
violence, yeah.
So it's physical violence. I had one for verbal abuse, and they actually gave it to my ex-wife for just talking. They give you one for talking.
Jesus
Right.
Christ, I gotta have a.
Well, if you
I
so
should-
much
I
as
should have
raise
enough
your
paperwork
voice.
for that, I could wipe my ass with it and stop buying toilet paper.
Yeah.
Right. If you so much as raise your voice, that is domestic assault.
Oh, fuck that.
I'm just telling you, that's the truth.
Yeah,
I
they gave me
know,
one
it's-
for just.
It's stupid.
It's one of the few crimes that you don't even have to prove. I absolutely. I've been falsely accused. I know what I'm talking about. Trust me.
I know
beat-
what
I
I'm
beat the
talking
case.
about.
I beat the case, but I mean, I got.
I got a
falsely
video uploading now. I'll let you play. It's the one her clapping. It's an old classic one I got from her
Well,
old
let
channel.
me finish some of this.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, this will
Okay.
take a minute.
Thanks. So I appreciate that, Will. So she went to jail, and Skip did bail her out of jail the next day, and then he took her to her new home He had rented her an apartment, paid the security deposit and 6 months rent so that she wasn't homeless.
Right.
She was supposed to go to alcohol classes. She was supposed to, because the judge told her, do not drink. You are no longer allowed to drink.
Oh, really? I didn't know this. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
In fact, if you go back through, well, she doesn't have them up anymore, but there's actually videos of her drunk as shit. And I'm not taking no piss test, and I'm not paying no fucking fines, and I'm not doing this, and I was set up. This bitch has been set up more than fucking beds have. I mean, fuck me.
Oh, shit. The bed, bunk beds.
So she was supposed to use that 6 months like a normal person would and go find a job and get back on your feet. You're divorced, right? So what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to get on your own 2 feet, right?
Yes.
No, not if your name is Dana.
Right.
So she ended up getting thrown out of that apartment. Skip lost his security deposit, whatever. And she hightailed it to Washington thinking that she was going to go ahead and play a little tonsil hockey with Joel.
Okay.
Now, her best friend, and her name is Tammy as well, was dating Joel at the time.
Mm-hmm.
They felt bad for her. They let her come stay for a little while. Mm-hmm. And then after a few days, they threw her ass out because she was trying to fuck Joel.
Okay.
Joel had to get a restraining order because she would not leave him alone.
That's what we're gonna have to end up doing, Will.
Oh, I got social media damage control. I'm reading this whole paragraph what Dana did to all my friends. Oh God, it's a long one.
No.
Go ahead, keep on talking, Tam. I gotta read this.
She's like a fucking dog with a bone, for crying out loud. My God, it's terrible. So she got kicked out of there, and that's when she headed to Portland.
Right.
Okay. Now, this guy that she had met, she was homeless, but this guy that apparently she had met, he was a Scientologist. And personally, I don't give a shit if he was, Fred Flintstone. I don't care, but he can believe whatever he wants. But
right.
He was nice enough to take her in, give her a room to rent, right?
Yes.
And she got a waitressing job at Sherry's Garden something or another. I don't know.
Right.
She got fired from there for sexual harassment.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Serious.
She got fired for sexual harassment.
Yep. Her boss
Jesus.
at the time, his name was Brick.
Uh-huh.
And she made this whole freaking video about how Brick, his code name is Snake Handler, and he was just trying to get to her and blah, blah. I mean, everybody wants her. My father's dead, and he wants her. I mean, my God. And every woman is jealous of her.
Right.
I'm going to go with no on that. I may not be the most gorgeous thing in the world, but I'm telling you what, my personality ain't that fucking ugly. So whatever.
Exactly.
At least I'm funny, for Christ's sake.
At least you're not fucking crazy as shit.
No. I haven't gotten there yet. I'm waiting for a couple more.
I mean, as long as you're not crazy as shit, and
I want to be one of them old ladies.
I'm not going to end up in prison behind, some dumb shit that you did,
no,
like fucking threatened Hillary Clinton or some shit. Hey, I'm good.
But anyways, in Portland,
you probably make it in my house, yeah.
Right? She had to flee, and I'm using that term very loosely. She had to flee Portland. Was after her, and so was Niles, who is quote unquote Lucifer. Mrs. I've never done any hard drugs, did lines of blow with Lucifer.
Now go back to Niles. He was the one that she picked up and he was homeless on the street, right?
No, he didn't become homeless until after it was quite a few years afterwards. He got really involved bad in drugs. I actually reached out to him on Facebook when she was making all these claims, and I have that too somewhere. But
did she live with Niles?
No.
Okay,
No,
so I don't know
he
the
was trying
story.
to get the frig away from her.
Okay.
She spent 2 nights there, and she was already friggin' measuring for curtains and shit.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
I mean, really? She doesn't want a man. What she wants is a man that is going to agree with every.
I think she got cut off.
Yeah. I think we lost her.
Yeah. I gotta go take a leak. I'll be right back. Just keep everybody entertained, JT.
I'm
I'll be
here.
right back. Okay,
Okay,
I'll be right
she's
back.
back. Okay,
I'll be back in a minute.
she wants a man that agrees with everything she says. I think,
And
is what-
does and goes along with all the lies and delusions that she has.
right.
And if they don't, which Will is now finding out, then they're a piece of shit. They got to go.
Right.
So from Portland, we hit Illinois. That's where her family's from. This is when she started coming up with a story about how, she's Jesus is her great grandfather. She's a direct descendant of fucking Abraham Lincoln. I mean,
oh my God.
her family was all Freemasons, and this is when the delusions just get worse and worse and worse.
Yeah.
Well, at this time, so did her teeth. Because she was drinking so much, the wine was rotting her teeth.
Damn.
And
imagine what it did to her brain. Shit.
Exactly. Well, at this time, that's when Steph and Skip got married. And that was a fucking shit show. She was so pissed because she no longer had insurance through Skip's Navy insurance because he remarried.
Right, which he should do.
Right.
He should carry on with his life because, I mean, you can't deal with a crazy whore forever. Oh, we lost her again, I think.
We lost her again.
Yes.
What did I miss? What did I miss?
She started drinking wine like a motherfucker, and her teeth rotted out, and the ex-husband.
I'm back.
There you are. You're back.
What did ex-husband do?
He got remarried. He's getting.
He got remarried, so she lost all of her health care through TRICARE because he got remarried. And oh my God, she had made a video screaming that I did not give you permission to remarry.
What?
And God doesn't recognize our divorce. And oh my fucking
Well,
God.
she made 2 videos not too long ago how she wants Skip back, and the key says that Stephanie's going to leave him.
Yeah, well, she better hold her breath for that. Because that's never going to happen. They're very happy.
I mean, she makes me go watch the videos. You got to go watch Skip, and I have to comment on it. She makes me go over there and watch these videos of Skip and Steph. She's like, now, just look at that man. He looks worn out. Stephanie's got him. She got all this shit. And I got to sit there and listen to it while I'm supposed to be the boyfriend.
If you go look on Mike's Facebook, you'll see him like in a full beard.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, guy's huge.
Mike told me that the reason he grew the beard is because Skip had grown one.
Right.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
How could you make that shit up?
I don't know.
You can't make that. Listen, I'm pretty creative, but I'm not that creative. And
That's
I'm a lot of things. I'm a bitch, but I'm not a liar.
Right,
That's
right.
one thing I don't do. I don't like liars, and I don't deal with them.
No.
But that's where she got her first DUI, was in Illinois.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
But it was a setup.
Of course.
I'm going to show you how big this guy is. We can just put this one picture up, JT. Don't show nothing else. This is Mike. I want to show you what Mike looks like, okay? I'm going to put it in the private chat. This guy's fucking huge. I just can't imagine. Let me see if I can get to the private here. I got 15 windows open. All right. So it's in the private chat. Just pull this one video up. It goes right to the picture. This guy's huge. and he's afraid of her.
Well, yeah.
I mean, look how big this guy is.
Oh, that's just it.
He's not afraid of her per se. He's afraid of what she's capable of. Like I said, you cannot protect, your exes. Like I got 2 ex-wives that live in 2 different places. I can't protect them, from whoever. I mean, and so if I'm afraid of what somebody will do, like drive out to my exes, there's nothing.
Look how big that guy is, though. He's fucking huge.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
He's a big guy, and he's also a really nice guy. And what's
He really
sad
was.
about it is that, like she does with everybody else who doesn't bend to her will, she just fucking slanders them all over the internet.
And she was with him for a whole year. That's what really kills me.
Yeah.
Right.
She made it sound like she was there for a month. She said we had sex one time. Yeah, she had to give us some hard on pill, and he didn't want to have sex with her anymore, so she
No,
left.
my dude.
She made it sound like it was a month.
No, my
Right.
dude. They were going to get married.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
Percy, how you doing, Percy?
Dude, no. She's such a fucking liar. Must
she
be
told
in
me-
Wineland. Time runs really fucking slow. I don't know.
But she said she goes, I'm only living for a little while, and I had to leave Helgas because he was after me for the mafia with a hitman.
Oh, yeah.
Sprayed me with a
Was he
wine
looking for
bottle.
mafia
I've heard the
hitman
same
too?
story 1,000 times. I get tired of it.
Yeah,
All she
no,
talks about is
it's
her
all-
exes. Like, you think if you were the new boyfriend, you just want to focus on them, not the old people. I mean, I talked about my ex once in a blue moon, because she would ask me about her, But every day it's something with these exes. Oh, I
Yeah.
think Skip wants me back. You think he'd want me back, and all this shit. Like, who wants to hear that?
She wishes, but this is also around the time that she was calling Stephanie leaving. And I actually have some messages that have the actual recordings.
Oh, really?
Yes, where
Oh,
she's
wow.
calling Stephanie a fucking cunt.
I'd love to hear those.
This, and she's going to kill her.
What?
So, yeah,
She's gonna kill her?
yeah. Dana has got a warrant in Texas for those threats, a felony warrant.
Oh my
Well,
god!
those
I didn't know that.
Yes.
About the death threat warrant?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was all car related, like DUIs and stuff.
No,
I
not
heard.
this one, because it was relentless. It was fucking, she was calling Stephanie. Stephanie is a teacher. She teaches special needs children. She's probably the most docile, sweet woman. I mean, and every time Dana called her, got her all friggin' riled up, she was messaging me, bless her heart. And I'm just like, calm down. She's all the way in. Don't worry about it. But I understand how Stephanie, I mean, if Dana was doing that to me, I'd call her back and say, listen, cunt, I will reach through the fucking phone and I'll choke the rest of your goddamn dentures out of your goddamn mouth.
Right.
She says you're the one that's responsible for everything. She blames you for everything. She says you made the post on Kiwi Farms and you orchestrated this whole thing. That's what she says.
What freaking kills me. I actually was contacted by an admin at Kiwi Farms. They purposefully put my name under whoever crazy as hell is to piss Dana off. Who in the fuck would put their real name on a site like that?
Right.
That site's horrible.
I mean, who would do that?
Well, Dana would, ask me, can you tell me what's going on at Kiwi Farms? She says you don't want to be triggered, but then she still wants to know what's going on. So she just goes, I just want to know what's going on with Spencer. And I'm like, okay. So then I ramble off a couple other things. I didn't want you to tell me that. And she gets triggered and gets the wine bottle going and starts drinking.
Spencer actually is very rarely over there, but he wants nothing to do with her. Neither does Duncan, neither does Alex, and neither does Kevin. She is making, when she made that video on page 354 or 364, whatever, of rubbing one off on camera,
Jesus.
her son was disgusted. Both of them. And I'm thinking, what kind of fucking mother does that? I mean, really?
Okay, the breaking news on Kiwi Farms is Dana has taken her Facebook down. She took it down.
Good. But I'm telling you right now, she won't take it on YouTube. She gets too much attention. Even if
YouTube,
you guys over there as a different name egging her on. She gets too much attention from it.
She
can't not be the center of attention.
And she doesn't care what you say about her either. If you go in there and say all this shit, she loves it. She
right.
Yes, she does.
She's a strange individual. That much
she's a narcissistic piece of fucking shit.
There's definitely something very deep there going on, and she is very severe, whatever the fuck it is.
When she first started going off the ledge, I tried to help her several times. I reached out to her several times, and she just come back with venom at me. And I'm like, you know what, bitch? Cool. You do you. I'm going to sit back with the rest of the motherfuckers that watch your video and laugh my goddamn ass off. My empathy went out the door for her.
Right.
Goes with Skip, Stephanie, all of her kids, fucking Mike, Will. That's where my empathy lies, because And Will, I'm telling you right now, she's not done. She's not done. I hope you have not told her anything that you should not have fucking share with anybody.
I know. I mean, just she's got screenshots of us talking,
No, so
stuff like that. But she don't have any dick pics or anything like that. Nothing
well,
damaging.
In the chat this morning, she was talking that it was only 6 inches. So, I don't know.
She said that?
She did say that.
Oh boy, how did I miss that?
Yes. His 6-inch.
She didn't get a ruler out and measure it. So how would she know?
She knows her mouth, Will. She knows how much her mouth can hold, and you are 6 inches.
Well, at least it's not 3. I think it was 7 last time I measured. I might have lost an inch with her.
I put in for my Kiwi Farms account, so hopefully they allow me in. But let's see. Oh well,
I'm sure they will. But so she got the DUI. She decided she was not paying any fines because it was an illegal drunk trap, which I'm not really sure what the hell that is, but whatever. So she's not paying any fines. She's not doing this. She's not doing that. And she had to skip out of Illinois, she says, for her life. But it's because they were coming to pick her up on a warrant because she hadn't gone to court for her last court date or paid her fines.
I guess on the sex thing, on my retaliation on the 6-inch thing, I'll just say she tried to give me
they let me in.
She tried to give me a blowjob, right? And her dentures fell out. She got really mad at me because the dentures fell out. She couldn't finish me. Her dentures fell out.
They let me in. I'm in, guys.
You got more than 6 inches, right? I mean, you forced the dentures, right? Jesus. Oh, I can't even.
I think you lose an inch with the dentures. You lose an inch. The dentures were hanging off. They were hanging off the top. And she got so mad and frustrated because she couldn't get me off with the dentures. She says she blamed it because she didn't have bottom teeth.
Oh, the dog ate them.
Yep.
It wasn't a fucking crow like she likes to tell everybody. A crow. A crow ate my teeth.
I think she left them in Jesse's and he threw them out by mistake, personally.
That's some fucked up situation right there. I don't even want to think about because I'm
Jesse's
about that old
my God. I don't know. I got some information that she's been fucking Jesse.
And you would be
she gets paid for it. She gets paid for it to do it.
Well, yeah, that's
she said so. She said so in a message. I get paid to get fucked raw by Jesse. I have the message.
Honey, she once talked after she separated from Skip. She needed her cell phone paid. She once offered to give Skip a blowjob for $300 to pay herself.
No way.
I'm telling you.
Holy shit.
She actually said it in a video. That was
no way. Oh, I'd love to see that video. Where is it?
I'll have to see if I can find it.
Find it? Yeah, I want to see that one.
I'll have to see if I can find it. But so she skipped Illinois, and that's when she took advantage of a friend that she's had for years in New York. And she went to New York and stayed with her, drinking like a bottomless fucking pit. And they ended up getting into a fight. Her friend was.
Wow, that's crazy. I'll be hearing more stuff now that I've never heard.
I know.
I think
lost her again.
Yeah. I could hear the phone cut out. There it is.
Get your blankie, get your bottle, and listen to Mama. And I'm going to tell you a story of a.
Let's hear it. I only got about 15 minutes. I got to go to work, but go ahead. Oh, where's our story time?
Yes.
Dana's stories from Tammy Hess. Let's hear those stories.
So they went on ahead and let me in the Kiwi Farms and everything. I'm good.
Really? You're in there?
Yes.
Oh my God, you're actually posting?
Yes.
No way.
I keep on spinning for some reason. We're getting ready to get a storm here.
And I'm gonna
Dana's gonna trip out when she finds you're on the Kiwi Farms board. Oh my gosh.
And I'm posting my channel too. Yes. There we go.
Oh, Dana's really stirred up the pot now.
I put hello, all you beautiful people.
No way.
I have a YouTube channel, and I will direct you guys to future Dana coverage.
Oh, you're right in there. No way.
We're going to try and do more professionally. We haven't created the channel yet, but I will inform you guys of it soon. And I put my YouTube channel.
Lose her rabbit ass mind. You realize that, right?
Oh, when you're on Kiwi Farms, JT, that's gonna make her drink 2 cases of wine. When she finds out you're on Kiwi Farms, she said, "If I ever go on a Kiwi Farm, she's gonna blow a gasket."
She's gonna have to lay on her back for 2 cases. I'm telling you, that's a little bit of money, dude.
I mean, when she finds out you're on Kiwi Farms, JT, oh my God, Jesus!
If she hears my voice on this live stream, she's gonna absolutely.
All three of
Either-
us. She hates all three of us now.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm
Oh,
sure.
I'm used to her threats. I'm not really worried about it because I will pop a bitch. So April leaves. They was never even on the lease at first, but she drove April out. And at that time, she had ended up in the wintertime. She says she was doing a favor for a friend, but I think it was a dealer, to be honest with you, a kid. He was 19 years old in the car with her. And she blew a stop sign and almost hit a tractor trailer. She was drunk and high.
Yeah, I heard
Her
that.
arrest record's right on Google. All you got to do is put Dana Kane arrest in New York. It'll bring it up. They were both actually charged. She had drugs in the car with this.
Damn.
So, of course, she got arrested for DUI. And shortly after that is when she had gotten a job where she met Mike. And oh my God, she was just gushing on videos about, oh, how wonderful he is. He is the one.
Oh my God, he is
So
the one.
was
I heard that
Will,
before.
so
I heard
was
that story.
Niles,
She said,
so
Will
was
is the
Will.
one.
Well, she also said his cock is wonderful and all that. I seen that video.
What kind of fucking woman even?
And then she says he can't get it up anymore, so she's done with him. She goes, if I can't have sex, I'm done with him. That's what she said. That's why she left him.
Well,
No, she left because he told her, I'm not going to throw you out in the middle of winter, but you're going to have to start paying rent and move into the spare room, which she did.
Okay.
Fixed it all up. That is where she is when you see that video of her trying to rub one off.
oh,
She's in
wow.
a spare room.
And we need to see that video. If you ever get the link, send it to me somewhere.
I will.
My email's on my my site on the
Don't
page.
send me that video, please.
Oh, I have to see it. I was with her, so I got to put up with it.
I don't have to see it. So
Hey, JT, I don't know who the fuck you think you're talking to, but I can do just exactly what I want to do. God damn it.
I'm begging. I'm begging for
Let
mercy.
me know who your girlfriend is, because I need to liberate her. God damn it.
I mean, we've been doing all this, but that stream she made last night was just horrible. She's just
Right.
she goes, I'll never, belittle you or anything. And then I go on there and hear all this shit she's talking. It's like, what the
Did
fuck?
I not tell you the day before that yes, she will? Did I not say that?
She said 10 times she would never do it.
Well,
She's a fucking
dumbass.
liar. She's a fucking liar.
She's a liar. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
She
of
begged
course
me not to
she's a
do what
liar,
we're doing
man.
right now. She begged me not to do it. I beg you not to go mainstream on social media to talk about
Until
all
the
things.
key tells her to do it. That's what.
Yeah, the key.
The key told her actually sent by Midnight Productions to pimp her out, just
Oh, I
like
know.
Mike was supposedly going to pimp her out too.
And I was supposed to have some make money off it. I don't even know who
This
these
whole
midnight
wine
production people
bottle
are.
thing, it is when they were in Illinois, when she had gone back for her dead brother's funeral, which she
Oh,
just
wow.
kept drunk the whole time. But the fun part about that is that happened about 6 months before she all of a sudden said, I was raped with a wine bottle.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. She just makes up shit as she goes along.
Oh, I know that.
Yes.
I mean, and then if you listen to her and if you hear enough of her videos, you'll go, wait a second, that's not what you said the other day.
Exactly.
Wait a minute, something's not right. Which one is
She
it?
said 100 times, we'll never do this. We'll never talk about you behind your back. And that's why I got mad that I made that video. I didn't make the first video. She did.
According to her, she dumped you because you were going to pimp her out.
She told me to go back to my ex. So I broke it off. I sent her a text. I said, we're done. And that was the end of it. I have all the text
Probably
messages.
with the ex, but you know.
She said, fuck you 1,000 times. She made me dump her. That basically is what she did. She
You
forced
know that she was picked up for DUI in Arizona a couple months ago.
it.
right?
Yeah. She got off on that one.
How in the fuck did that happen?
Well, because she was in the parking lot at Circle K and she technically wasn't driving. She had the key in the ignition, but she was parked. So they let her go.
You know, that bitch is really, really lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
She's
is.
got all these warrants floating around. She's still on. I got a protective order. I had to. I've got a 12-year-old.
Right.
She comes anywhere near her. I mean, not that I'm really worried about it, but if she comes anywhere near this house, she won't get past the gate because I'll put a fucking bullet right in the middle of her head.
Well, there's nothing I would put past her. I mean, I just
Exactly.
really. Yeah,
So
she
and when she found out that I was gonna the craziest hell on Kiwi Farms is not me, but I do know that person, and it's a good friend of mine. And
right.
so she had posted, "Hey, Tammy's getting a restraining order," because everybody was asking about me because she was making all these threats.
Right.
When she found out, and I'm assuming that she probably was having Will read or whatever, which is fine. I'm not mad about it, but she made a video all kinds of fucking hot because how dare I waste the court's time? Fuck you.
Exactly.
How dare you waste air just by breathing?
Exactly. She wastes all kinds of shit. I mean, it's fucking amazing.
Exactly. She's going to sit and buy friggin' alcohol and then in another video say, "Oh, I went to the food pantry today."
Well,
Bitch.
listen to this one. She said she had no food, right? This is what really got me mad. I was really pissed off. She goes, I got no food. I haven't eaten in 2 days. I need propane, all this crap. So can you send me $20? So she takes that $20 and she goes buys a case of booze or something, and then that's the street we got in a big fight over. Is the one I actually paid for. I paid for her to get drunk, not knowingly.
Well, of course, not knowingly, because she knows that if you would have said, or if she would have said to you, "I want to get wine or beer or whatever the fuck she's drinking,"
I would have sent her maybe
$2.
$2. I would have sent her $5 or something. You can't get hammered on that. Exactly. I sent her 20, and she would have bought a whole shitload, and that's where we got in the fight on that live stream. Where I was.
And Tammy has all the connections with everybody. So I mean, Will, there's no better person to have Dana information than Tammy.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Well, so you said you're starting a channel, JT, a new channel for Dana?
Mm-hmm. There will be a new channel started, I believe by the end of the day today.
What's it going to be called?
Cool.
I am not sure what the name of it's going to be called yet. It will be created by the end of the day today.
Oh, cool. Make sure that you email me a link so I can.
Will do.
Because I definitely want to be there. But
I'm going to post it in Kiwi Farms and all that. So
I have been. That's going to be fun.
It'll be far more professional and everything else. And I'm sure they would be more than happy to interview you, Tammy, and whoever else. So.
I'll talk to Stephanie because I told her, I said, listen, I understand the fear. I get that. I totally get that. And she's got Duncan moved back in. So she's got Duncan there. And then she's got her youngest, her daughter that's there. She says, I got kids here. I said, I completely understand that. She goes, but yeah, I want my story to get out because she's done so much.
I like to hear what Skip has to say too, though. He's,
He is really private.
I know that's what she said. That's what
I mean, like super private. So
maybe he can tell Stephanie and Stephanie can tell us. Maybe she knows.
It's unfortunate that he's getting that kind of flack from her being such a private person, and I don't blame him for wanting his privacy.
Well, that and his job is kind of a higher up government position. Mm-hmm. So she's trying to hurt him financially as well. When he had his heart attack, she actually made a video celebrating that.
Yes.
No way.
I gave him the heart attack, bitch. Probably.
Yeah, but I believe that.
Well, she acted like she did it with magic, and which is total horse shit.
Actually, that's brand new, JT.
Oh, that's brand
new story.
Oh, okay.
She has never claimed that. She's been the voice of God. She's been a Nana. She's been the Scorpion. She's been all kinds of shit, but she's never claimed. And what the fuck is a blood witch? I got news for you.
Oh, that means you're a bloodline witch. You were born into being a witch. Your mother had to be a witch?
No.
She said her mom was a witch.
I'm a pagan. That's more of a natural witch. It's not and a dark empath is actually a very negative thing.
Right.
It's a narcissist. If you read the description, that's basically what it says.
I'm just a completely unsubscribed person. I don't subscribe to any of it. So
I don't believe there cannot be just one creator of everything. It's not balanced. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
so I'm more nature based,
Yeah, for me, I don't believe in any kind of like supernatural nothing. You know what I mean? That's me. So
well, we'll see. Because
I got the key. I got the key. So we're gonna see. We're gonna auction the key off on your site, JT. I'll hold on to it. I'm gonna hang on to this key to get some more value. Once you get the videos up and everything.
Well, please let me know when you do that because I will buy that fucking
Yeah.
key. 'cause
I'm wearing it right now for protection. I got it on right now. I got the Dana key on right now.
What we got to do is we got to get it for Sarah if she's going to do some of these live streams and do some of these interviews and stuff that
Good
she's going to
idea.
do. Have her do it while she's in the doing them.
Man.
Can you friggin' imagine the mess that's gonna cause? Woo! We're gonna have
Oh, yeah.
content for days.
So what are you gonna do, JT? You gonna put all? I got 145-year-old videos. I downloaded from the Kiwi
Oh, we got
Farms.
content for years.
So I have 145 from your deleted channel. I got them on my hard drive. If you need content,
So-
145 videos over all this shit.
There's actually an archive.
Yeah, I
on
got that. That's the one I got.
Kiwi
I got that
Okay.
one. It's all downloaded.
Farms. Yeah.
Mhm.
Wow.
Well, she's been on it for, at least
4
a
years.
few days. Well, no, I'm talking about, Sarah
Oh, okay.
has been on it for a few days.
Oh,
and
really?
Yes.
I
She's
didn't know
been going through things and getting shit
She's
together.
been
So,
working.
yes. She's
Oh,
been
wow.
working her little ass off. And,
I didn't know this.
If nothing else, honestly, Dana is an interesting subject.
right.
This is a woman who claims she's got all these degrees. Dana didn't even finish high school, y'all.
All right, she told me.
Well,
But
I
she
think.
claims-
I
but
think
she
for
claims-
me, there's some part of me that wants to figure it out in order to help her. I like to help people, but
Well,
you know,
Well, I
it's
tried.
this natural-
But look at me,
it's this
JT. I
natural
tried.
thing to want to figure out, okay, what is it that's going on with her? And I would say
what
number
makes it
one,
work?
yeah,
What's making it tick?
yeah, exactly. As a nurse,
The alcohol is a
it
big
just
thing
comes
now.
natural to me to want to do
Sure.
that.
Yeah,
You know-
absolutely. And I tried that
And-
for 2 years.
Dr. Heckle and Jide, whatever.
And I'm looking at the first thing I would say is she's got to stop drinking, and then we got to figure out what chemical imbalance is going on there that we need to do something about, to
Okay,
fix it.
Will, I got a question. What
Sure.
the hell is up with this Jacob shit?
Oh, he thinks that Dana's his
creepy.
mother. He wants to be with her mother, and he wants her to coddle him. He has no
I
mother.
know, but it's freaking creepy. He's a grown ass man.
I
I
know.
need mommy hugs.
He actually
No,
has
he's
money. He
my
has a really good
children.
apartment. He's actually doing real well for himself. Dana should move in with him, be his mother. Should be all set. He doesn't want sex. He just wants a mommy. That's all
Wow.
it is. That's all he
I
wants.
think it's creepy as hell, but
That's what she
me.
should do. That she'd be better off than being with Jesse. She could stay with him, and he's got a nice high-rise apartment in San Francisco. Has a good job. She'd be better
Wow.
off, and she could get a job here easier than where she's at.
Really?
Because San Francisco's got tons of restaurants. If she was smart, she would have moved to San Francisco and just been his mommy, and she wouldn't have to fuck him or anything.
Well, I thought she had a job.
No, that whole job thing was fucking a facade.
Well, I kind of figured it
The
would.
problem
You
was,
know?
I told her you're never getting the job because all they do is type in Dana Marie Kane in YouTube or Google, and it
You're
comes up
fucked.
Kiwi
Yeah, you're
Farms.
fucked.
They're never going to
But-
hire her.
I knew that it was a lie right off the bat because her one video, she says, I'm getting ready to go to an interview. And then 30 minutes later, I got the job. Now, how the fuck did that happen?
She
Now,
doesn't
this
what I'm
was
thinking.
all greasy 30 fucking minutes ago.
She took the piss test, whatever. She passed that, but the background check, they never called her back.
Oh, well, duh. $45,000 a year, and she acts like that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Well, maybe for her it would be, but
Yeah. Oh, I'm
Well,
sure
for
it
her
would be for her.
situation, it'd be good. For her situation,
well,
it'd be
yeah,
really
because
good.
she's living off of Jesse, not
Jesse,
paying
right.
a dime because
I'm
he's
gonna-
getting his
I'm going to pay
Oh,
Jesse $200 a month rent when I get my job.
Right.
exactly. Yep,
Jesse's going to get tired of her. It's just a matter of time. If he gets this new girlfriend, he's probably going to tell her to get off the property,
Maybe. That's a real possibility.
Either that or tell her you've got to start contributing because
Well, he told me, she told me that he can't afford her anymore. But he's getting the new girlfriend. He can't afford two. So he told Dan, you're going to have to come up with your own money. She's been asking me for money lately.
he's
she
a
has no money.
one-horse man then, huh?
Yep.
Well,
Hmm.
that's
So
good.
if he gets the
I'm
new
glad.
girlfriend, Dana's going to have to look for a new place. If she can't get a job, he won't be able to
I just-
support her.
I just don't but that's what she's going to have because I don't understand how she does not understand that it's not Kiwi Farms, it's not Skip, it's not Stephanie, it's not me, it's not you. It's her online presence that keeps her from
Forgetting anything.
working.
Yeah. I said, you got to change your name or clean up your shit or nobody's going to hire you.
I mean, my God, if I was looking to hire and I Googled that shit, no, that screams hot mess all over the place.
That's why I
Right.
told her. She didn't want to hear it, but I told her that's the reality. I mean, you
Well,
have
of
to get
course she
a
didn't
job
want
with
to
no
hear it.
background, like
She
McDonald's or
knows
something.
everything. Oh my God. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
So JT, what's this channel going to have? Is it going to be an archive type thing, or are you going to do live streams? What
Uh,
is it?
she's going to, go over things that pertain to Dana. She may do
Right.
interviews. She may do this and that. Just it's going to be a Dana channel.
All right. So Sarah wants me on this. You're going to have to give me some clout here, or some subs or whatever. I
Well,
could
I'm
do this
sure
shit
she
for free.
will. I mean, we're
She's going to make money off it.
posting up in Kiwi Farms,
I
and
got a
I'm
lot of
sure
money
we're going to
invested
post
just going to
wherever.
see Dana. I'm out $2,000 just seeing her, so I got to recoup some of that. Will's
No
$2,000
shit.
hotel
Oh
fund.
my God,
It
Will,
was
I
expensive.
cannot believe that you spent all that money.
Oh, I know. It's over with. I mean, I saw my mom and I saw some other people. It wasn't just, her. So thank God it wasn't just, to see her. I saw my mother and I saw my
Good.
nephew so it was a multi-trip.
Well,
She was the majority
said
of it.
this morning. She said this morning that when she was talking about the FBI following her around when you were up there, and that you could confirm all of that.
No. It was a Mexican guy outside smoking weed and she was trying to hit on him. And there was some other couple that were kind of funny. I think they wanted to have a four-way with us. They were really weird, but that's all it was.
Wow.
They were coming to us in the hot tub. They came in and joined us mysteriously. I think they wanted to do a four-way.
CIA.
No.
The CIA couple is what she called them.
That's what I call it for a joke. It was a joke.
Right.
There were no
You
CIA.
can't joke like that with Dana. She takes it serious, dude.
Yeah, no shit.
I think this couple, I think they were swingers. I think they were swingers. They wanted to invite us to their thing. I told her that. She's like, no way, they're CIA. I said, no, I think they really want to have us in their room. It seemed like they wanted to, have a swinger thing or something.
I'm just trying to figure out one thing. Maybe you guys can answer this, okay? For someone as important as Dana claims to be, with all of these contacts, why does she live in a fucking tuna can in the desert off of everybody else?
Because it's reality. That's reality. That's reality. That's all she's got.
Yeah.
I mean, she is forever has said, because of who I am. And every time somebody asks her, who are you? She can't answer it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she's a woman. Let's look at the reality of her situation. She's a woman with zero control over her life, and she's had zero control for a very long time. I don't think that she will ever have control over her life.
She was a kept woman with Skip for 20 years. Everything she wanted, she got. He coddled.
Well, listen to this one. Listen to this one. This is what I had to listen to as the boyfriend, okay? Before I met her, before I drove all the way to fucking Arizona, she said, this is how we're going to have sex. And if you can't do it this way, we're not going to have sex. You have to go down on me first. You have to fuck me, do this. And then you have to eat the cum out of my pussy and do this. If we don't do that, we can't have sex. She had rules, like a script that you have to do, or she won't have sex.
You have to eat the cum out of her pussy.
Yeah. It was just, it's her rule.
So you had to eat your own
I didn't do it. No.
Out of her pussy.
Yeah.
Why would that be a rule?
No, she has a format. This is what I used to do by accident. I always expect you to do it.
Oh my God.
Why?
I just don't even know what to say about that.
I'm just saying, she had all these rules. She already planned on having sex.
Honey, she was fucking you before you were even in Arizona.
Oh, boy. If I would have recorded all the goddamn times she had the phone section when she was drunk. I know I have many sessions on the phone where she was doing a lot of, you could hear her. I'm not going to say much. But
and what's sad is
the last time she tried to do that thing, I said, I'm not interested. She got pissed, hung up on me.
She finds guys like Will, like Skip was, generous people, nice people,
right.
men that she thinks can take care of her and that are gullible enough to believe everything she says. What she doesn't factor into the equation is that you all actually have brains. And contrary to what she thinks, they're not all in your dick.
Well, after about the 400th, I want to ride your cock. I said, look, I've heard that line so many times. Can you come up with something new? I want to ride your cock. I want to ride your cock. I'm like, come on, give me some new line at least. It got old. I want to ride your cock. Only go so far.
Can you imagine bringing her to your company Christmas party the way she talks?
No.
Hi, my name is Dana. I'm Will's girlfriend. it's very nice to meet you. Do you know that he eats cum out of my pussy?
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Oh
Oh,
my
that's
God.
fucking special right there.
It would be horrifying. Oh,
Christmas, Will.
Oh Jesus.
oh my
my
god.
I can't.
Oh.
I can't. There's times I listen. I listen only half of me is like, oh my God, look at her. But because I remember her when she was healthy and she was on her medications and she was normal.
Really?
Yeah.
See, that's what I mean. Something went really awry, and then she's
First of
added a
all,
whole lot to the
Spencer
equation.
was on Adderall for ADHD. She was taking his medicine.
Mm.
Your
That's-
kid's fucking medicine, dude.
That's
Yeah,
basically
she told me
meth.
she told me she did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
basically
Mark
meth.
told me she was buying it up in New York off of somebody too.
Okay, I gotta run, guys. I gotta go to work.
All right, brother.
That's
Yeah,
nice to
I
talking
gotta
to you.
do
We'll
the
finish
same
up this
thing.
on the new channel.
Okay, all right.
I gotta run.
All right, brother.
All right.
Y'all
ya.
have a good day.
Yep.
You too.
Bye.
You heading out too,
Bye.
Tammy?
I might. Well, I'll probably keep it up unless you still want.
Yeah, if
me
you
to
keep it up, I'll.
do that.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna ask you, like, that's basically meth, and
Yes.
that would cause some of those psychological issues that you're seeing.
Right.
That does make a lot of sense.
She, from what I understand, she was taking quite a bit of it.
Okay.
So, but like I said, a part of me, it's like, I remember this Dana that was really supportive, and she was, I was going through at the time. My daughter had gotten herself hooked on meth. I adopted her when she was 13, which was a bad idea, but I adopted her and she had a baby. That's my Christian. That's the one I raised. He lives with me.
Right.
And I was going through a really bad time because I was trying to help her, my daughter. And, Dana was, supporting me, and she was, being my cheerleader. And it was really, really nice.
Right.
It was a good friendship. But then all of a sudden, here's this monster.
Right.
She keeps saying that she put me out of her life. No, that's not how it happened.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I care either way, really.
Right. It doesn't really matter. Yeah.
No, it doesn't really matter. But and then she turns into this, and so sometimes when I'm looking at her, I'm thinking, I remember this, and she was always looked so young, and she was happy. She had flawless skin. She looked really good. Her nails were always done. Her hair was always done. And
Right.
now I see this, and a part of me gets a little sad about it.
Right.
It really does.
Right. Oh, absolutely. Because she has become probably a totally different person compared to what she was. And that drug use that you're describing, that particular drug especially, it ends up making a lot more sense as to her behavior and what's going on.
Right.
And a lot of times they do not come back from that particular drug. I haven't seen very many come back from that.
Well, I mean, she was taking that and plus alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
It's my understanding she was drinking at least a bottle of wine every night, long before her and Skip ever separated.
Wow.
So, you're taking that, and then you're drinking all this wine on top of it.
Right.
My God, what are you doing to yourself?
And I can tell she's an angry drunk. It's like, whoa, fuck. That's
And
an angry bitch.
And she has no limit.
Mm.
She just keeps on. I mean, most people, when you're, having a few cocktails, you say, okay, I've had enough. That's it. No more.
Right.
She can't do that.
No.
She just keeps on going.
Right.
Until she makes a complete fool out of herself. And I feel so bad for her kids because they're great kids.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel bad for, all of her family, actually.
Right.
It's sad. Her story that she come up when she got in Arizona, she come up with that her mother's boyfriend sexually abused her. She's been abused all of her life. That's brand new. That didn't happen.
Okay.
She actually willingly had sex at 14 years old with somebody.
Mm.
That shit did not happen. Dana has always been very
Promiscuous?
Slut.
Yes.
Whatever.
Yes.
But she's always been like that. Always.
Right.
Always. So, I mean, and her mother is like in her 80s and she sees Dana's videos. I mean,
Oh
can you
wow.
imagine
No.
what in the hell are you doing to your family?
What are you doing to yourself even? I mean, it's absolutely insanity.
Yep. Yep. And when I was watching her live stream the other night there, when she got in it with Coach and Anna, and all these people are like, Dana, you're going to regret this in the morning. Oh, Dana, don't say that. I'm trying to help you. And I'm thinking, you people are fucking dumb.
Well, we just don't know her as well as a lot of y'all. That's
Well,
part of the
that's
problem.
true. That's true.
Mhm.
But believe me, she's not going to regret anything she says, drunk or sober. In fact, she's going to come
Right.
back and back it up twice as bad.
Right.
So, she doesn't, narcissists are not able to have empathy. They're not able to love unless it directly affects them.
I don't
I
know that
love
she
Will.
was naturally a narcissist. I think that she became one because as you progress in some, chemical,
Right.
abuse, it can create that. So
That's
she probably is currently a narcissist, yes, but
that's
was she
very possible.
always or born that way? She was probably, to me, what I saw a glimpse of was some bipolar or borderline personality disorder, depending
She
on how
does, yeah,
severe.
she's supposed to be on medication for bipolar. Yes.
Right, that makes sense. And so it has the drug use and the alcohol abuse has made it so bad, or the substance abuse. Substance abuse of any kind is going to, make a mental situation worse 99 to 1.
It's
You
just,
know,
it's so sad. I mean, and like I said, I really, a part of me still has some empathy because I can't be like that. I've heard
no, I
everything
can't.
she said about me. I'm a better person.
Right.
So you can go ahead and trash me. That's cool.
Mhm.
A part of me is still going to miss the Dana that was 2011,
Right.
2010 that I knew. Not this.
Right. Well, I mean, some of it is like whenever you talk about like somebody, abusing certain substances and stuff like that, they have a chemical imbalance already. They're trying to make that adjustment themselves. They're trying to self-medicate. And that's what it looks like to me is she tried to self-medicate. Like she tried this stuff and either she became addicted to it or it actually helped her a little bit for a little while and then it stopped helping her. But she's not under a doctor's care. She's not being
No.
prescribed by a doctor. She's not
Mm-mm.
being monitored at all. And she's just fucking self-medicating like a motherfucker, whether it be alcohol or whatever it is that she's taking.
If you
You know,
notice on her chest, on one side, there's
yes,
like a bump underneath the skin. She is supposed to be having regular B12 shots,
right.
and she hasn't had those in years.
I believe that.
So, and that's something that she needs apparently because of her, when she had the surgery for the weight loss and she didn't follow the doctor's orders, one of
Right.
the things she had to do is start taking other things to be able to, stay healthy. So she's not taken those in forever. And it's just, I can't imagine. I've been down. I mean, I think everybody's been down, right? But
Hmm.
I can't imagine my life disintegrating that badly because my marriage ended.
Right. Well, I've been divorced twice. I know that my life ain't gonna disintegrate like that
Well, I mean,
or anything like that. Yeah, I know for a fact. I've been
it's
through
going
some.
to, it's going
Yeah.
to, of course, but not to that degree where, 7 years have gone by since their divorce for crying out loud.
Right.
It's
I really didn't have very many problems with my divorce. I really didn't.
Well, you
Yeah.
know what? She didn't either because Skip made sure that she was set up with monthly payments out of his retirement fund
Right.
from the Navy, right?
Hmm. Right.
So she's getting monthly money from him, but that's not enough for her.
Hmm.
That's not enough for her. And she knows he can't just cut it off because it's part of the divorce settlement. So
Right.
she's going to keep on Yasical. It was gastric bypass. So she's going to keep on trashing him because he's not, there's nothing he can do about it.
Hmm.
You
Well,
know,
I mean, yeah, there is nothing he can do about it currently. That's true. That's very, very true. But I mean, it does suck that I don't know that she wants to trash this man. She trashed him the day before Father's Day. It was sickening. I was disgusted by that. You
it's
know,
absolutely horrible. And if something doesn't, and I'm not saying don't support her, I'm not saying don't pray for her, I'm not saying any of that. But if
right?
you believe everything that comes out of her mouth,
No, nobody should believe a word that comes out.
knowing that four of her children, not one, not two, just by law of averages, all four will not speak to her because of what she's put them through.
Right.
Are they all wrong? Am I a liar? Is Mike a liar? Is Will a liar? Is Stephanie a liar? Everybody's a liar but Dana, right?
Right.
I
Absolutely.
mean, use your freaking, and again, oh, Tammy's crazy as hell on Kiwi Farms.
And that's what kind of turned me away from her because I was trying to have a talk to her. She was trying to bang on Mike. That's the first time I really because I had no idea who she was. She was just introduced to us by Will. And I had no idea who this woman was, and she started trying to bang on Mike. She had this fucking idea in her head, and she had just made a video banging on him. Not Mike, it was her ex husband Skip. She was talking
Yeah,
about Skip, and so I was like, "Well, is this man talking about you? What are you going on and on about this man for?" That's the first thing I was trying to, and she didn't have a good answer for me.
well, because there is no good answer other
Yeah,
than she's bitter.
and
She is
so
bitter.
we started arguing from there, me and her, and she went after me with a vengeance. You don't defend
Well,
him and all this shit, and I'm like, yeah, I will defend him because he's not here to defend himself.
she's blocked me where
And,
I can't even comment when she goes live because she knows I'm going to tell the truth, and it
right.
pisses her off. I listen. There's all kinds of things about me I'm not overly proud of, right?
Mm,
I'm
right.
totally open to. Hey, this is what I've done. I fucked up. Sorry,
Right.
but I've learned from it, and I've moved on, and this is what I'm doing to correct it.
Right.
But she doesn't because nobody else. It's everybody else's fault. It's not Dana's for anything. Nothing.
Nothing.
She drinks because we
Absolutely nothing.
trigger her. She drinks because Kiwi Farms triggers her. Will triggers her. Skip triggers her. Her kids
Right.
trigger her. I mean, get rid of your triggers then, bitch.
I would say that her first step should be rehab. Like they should put her in a rehab
She's tried that.
and I mean, they should get her off all the shit and get her to go through that fog, and then they should try to start working on. She should be forced to do it. I mean, really,
She
if they
was. She
wanted,
was locked up. She tells this story about. I'm
yeah,
really outing myself here, but I don't care. She tells this story about when she got to Arizona. She was driving around the Grand Canyon.
right,
I had insomnia that night. I happened to be watching her live.
mm-hmm.
And it's like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning in Arizona. Okay. She just bypasses the gates and she's just driving around. I'm thinking, oh my God, this is so not safe. So I called the park rangers. Here's
Right,
the car. Here's the tag number. She needs help.
mm-hmm.
She's not mentally right. She needs help. They didn't save her. They didn't just fly out of the friggin' air. They found her because of me.
Oh, cool.
I sent them looking for her. I was worried. I thought,
Well, yeah,
I'm afraid she's going to get out of the car, decide she wants to go have a closer look at the canyon, and then accidentally fall in.
right,
So I was actually doing it to help her. But they picked her up, and she spent the first week that she was in Arizona was in a mental hospital. Gave her a clean bill of health. She's fine. She's good. Let her go. And that's when she went to the homeless shelter. So that's why I say I am not convinced that she is mentally unbalanced. I think she knows what she's doing. And it's all
yeah.
a show.
I think yes and no. I think that there is something there that has always that is chemically imbalanced to a certain degree. I think that there's a certain degree of self-awareness to what she's doing. But I
I
think
think
that
so too, because she backpedals at just the right times.
right, she's got some self denial to the
Yeah,
situation.
she does. But I think that she
But
has to act like that and she has to say the things she says because she knows her life is out of control. She knows
right,
that and she feels powerless.
she is powerless. But I mean,
So
she has to accept that she is powerless,
that's the only
and
way she's going to get help. Yeah.
right, and she has to do something about it. I mean, that's the thing is that you got to get them out, off the substances, and then get them out of that fog, and then you got to get them to where they accept that they're powerless and that they can and start doing things to change,
I
their
think that's one of the
sobriety.
12 steps, actually.
Yes, yes, it is. Yes. Yeah, well,
I
I mean, my father was an alcoholic, and he found AA. You know what I mean? And that was his gig. So he
It's sad.
died. He
My
died
brother
sober.
was too, and he ended up
Yeah,
homeless. I
yeah.
took care of him for a while, but unlove me, I promise you, it's the real Tammy. I mean, I'm happy to put my camera on, but honestly, I look like dog shit. But here we go.
No, well, you don't have to do that.
Hi, there
You're
you
cute.
go, real Tammy.
You're cute.
Huh?
You're cute. Come on.
I
Yeah.
started getting mad at y'all last night because you know what? I am a little overweight and I got flabby arms, and I'm thinking, you motherfuckers. But then
Well,
I
no,
lost
that this
what?
particular woman is an angry,
Right.
bitter
I know that.
asshole that is
I know
saying, talking
that. I
about
know
all
that.
these women in my chat and stuff. She's
But you know
saying all
what?
these horrible things about them,
I was thinking
and
though,
that's why I go at her like that. That's the only reason why I
I was
would do
actually
that.
looking at my elbows to see if I can, save some money.
Well, hey, look, we all got our flaws. Look at my elbow. I mean, my elbows ain't all that. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm
I
not
think you're cute.
trying to talk about this woman, badly like that. I didn't mean it like that. Oh, well, you can't have flaws. Or I mean, flaws are okay. I mean, that's what distinguishes your mate from other mates is that you pay attention to their flaws and you say, okay, that
Exactly.
makes them easier to find.
Exactly.
You
I
know,
guess
they're
it's better than having like a light bulb in your forehead that goes off.
yeah, yeah. I mean, they're
You unlove
distinguished
me.
from everybody else. I mean, that's not the problem. If she was just a sweet lady and she didn't fuck with nobody, that would be one thing. But this woman
Exactly.
sits here and talks about all these other ladies and says all this very bad shit about them. She was talking about one woman's tits hangs down to her fucking, she said all kinds of horrible shit.
Oh my God, honey,
She's called me a pedophile now because of my picture on my fucking channel.
I have got, and this is no shit, triple D breasts. I mean, my tits
Yeah,
hit room 20 minutes before the rest of me is there.
yeah.
So it is what it is.
Like
And
Unlove
I
Me, she said some
everything.
horrible stuff about Unlove Me. It was terrible. I
See
mean,
that? Why would you? But why? Why do you
and
got?
Unlove Me is a cute girl. She's pretty young too. I mean, she's a young, pretty girl. I mean, she said all kinds of horrible stuff about Unlove Me.
Aw,
You know what I mean? And she said, terrible stuff about Skady in the chat here.
unlovable thing or unlove me. Sorry, unlovable. Jesus, I was thinking about Dana. Sorry, babe.
Yeah, she said,
Thank you very much. That's very sweet. I look at
Occult
that.
Pirate Kingdom. She said some horrible things about her. She said some horrible things,
Why?
and then she
Why?
doxed her. She
But see,
doxed her address.
I would literally not say anything negative about Dana at all if she hadn't started it with me. 7
Exactly.
years I've been doing this. And the bitch, if she would just let me on a live, I'm happy to talk to her.
Right.
I ain't scared. I ain't
Right.
scared of shit. But she won't because she knows I'm telling the truth and she don't want all you to know I'm telling the truth.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I didn't mean to make anybody think that any of these ladies think that I was talking about women or any of you ladies in particular. This woman has said a lot of bad things about a lot of these ladies in here, and that's why I felt the need to kind of defend them and step up and say,
I'm glad that you do that. I'm
yeah.
glad, and
So
you
I
should
mean,
do that.
say, oh well, let's hold up a mirror to your fat ass. That's what I was telling her. That's all I was saying.
Exactly. I mean, I would
You want to sit
never
here and
make
judge these
fun.
ladies? I'll judge you. Hold on, here we go. You
Yes,
ready?
it is. But and you know what? You're absolutely right though.
Yes.
I'm not saying anything about her
Yeah.
looks.
Right.
Her looks, Dana's looks are not what makes her ugly.
Mhm.
It's her heart.
Well, she says a lot of Dana says a lot of bad things about these ladies too. So I mean, it is what it is. But And Dana is not an attractive woman to me. So I mean, at all in any way,
I
shape,
mean,
or
she
form.
used to be.
I,
That's the sad part. She used to be
well,
beautiful.
a big part of it is the personality. Like you got a great personality that makes you far more attractive than Dana.
Well,
You know,
that's what it's
and
supposed to be about. Who cares
right,
what I look like on the outside? If I give you a giggle,
exactly,
if you want to talk and have an intelligent, I can give you all that.
right,
I'm not the prettiest thing in the room, and the funny thing is, I don't give two fucks.
right,
I don't
exactly.
need to be. I used to be. I used to be very attractive.
Well, you
But
are still attractive woman. I mean, shit. I mean, come on.
you were so
Yeah.
sweet.
I
You're so.
mean,
Thank you.
but I hope nobody takes that wrong. I didn't mean it in the way that maybe they
What's the
were.
matter, JT? You don't want to fuck me? What the hell?
No, I do want to fuck you. No, no, no. I'm talking about the way I talked about her, that woman, the one with the
No,
fat
you
arms.
are defending other females
Yeah, I didn't
that
mean it.
you know are good-hearted people, and that's
Exactly.
what a man is supposed to do. That's what another female. She has all this shit about and I'm sure the other one does too about
Yeah,
empowering.
they're very similar. They are
Right,
very similar.
empowering females. We need to build each other up, and they're the first ones to cut your ass down.
Exactly.
I mean, come
Exactly.
on.
Because I could point to any one of you ladies out here, and y'all are very beautiful ladies. I mean, each and every one of y'all are very beautiful ladies.
Oh,
That's not what I'm saying. I mean, if she changed her attitude and she was a nicer person, I'm sure I would think that she was more attractive if she would do that. If Dana could change her attitude and be a different person than the way she behaves, I would find her very attractive. I'm sure. But the thing is that you just can't find this ugly behavior attractive. It just wouldn't
It's
work.
not. It's not. It's not
Yeah.
effective. It's hateful. It's uncomfortable sometimes to
Yes.
listen to her talk.
So I did not mean I didn't mean it to be negative in that way, but she just brought that out of me in the way that she acted and behaved. It was terrible.
Sometimes you got to throw the shit back. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I did. I threw it right back.
Sometimes you gotta.
I flung shit like a goddamn chimpanzee. I was like, what the fuck?
Well, be careful.
Yeah. I mean,
So it's you. I just don't understand why you need to do that. I had a YouTube channel before this one that I was actually doing recaps of Dana's videos, and I had somebody else. I can't remember who it was. That's when she started making the death threats again.
right.
And somebody had said, why don't you just close this down so that you're not riling her up or whatever? And you need to find out about getting a protective order.
Right.
So that's what I ended up doing because it really wasn't worth. I mean, I wanted the truth to be out there, obviously, and I'm glad that I have this avenue that I can tell the truth without having to go through all the harassment.
Right, exactly. And that's what, we're going to do is try to put the truth out there because she's putting trying to incite people to go after these very nice people, very good people. I mean, it
tried
seems
to get Mike to kill Skip and Stephanie and her kids.
yes, she's
Can
trying
you
to incite
imagine?
people. Yes. Oh, I've seen it out here many times. I mean, that one woman that I was talking about with the big arms, the pipe arms, she's trying to do that kind of shit. Incite people to do shit. Whether
who the frig does that kind of stuff?
tell
I mean,
sh-
that's
I
such
don't know.
mean girl middle school shit. You know what I'm
It
saying?
really is. It really is. It's
If
absolutely
I'm going to
uncalled
go
for.
after somebody, not that I ever would, but if I'm not going to give them a heads up.
Right.
I'm also not going to pay somebody else. I'm too damn cheap.
Right.
I'm going to do it myself.
Right. I mean, they're talking about wanting to come see me. I sat there and gave my address. I mean, all this other stuff that they're trying to do, and it's like, okay, well, and they still ain't showed up. What are they waiting on? I don't know. Yeah, exactly. They'll never show up.
It's all talk, blah, blah, blah.
I mean, like I said, we used to have our addresses in the phone book. What the fuck do I care if everybody has my address? I don't care. What are they going to do?
Better get off the pot, but stop talking about it because
That's
you're
right.
making yourself look like an idiot.
Exactly. So, I mean, I was like, hey, go ahead. Come on by, and see how it works out for you. I mean, if you try to attack me, yeah, I'm going to defend myself.
Well, yeah.
I mean, yeah, I mean, so that's basically what all that was. That's, that's a whole nother deal from an old community that, and this one particular shit stir that is basically our Dana acts the way she acts, so, and
Well,
behaves that way.
and she knows she's not going to do. I mean, she's driving around in a stolen car, for fuck's sake.
Right.
The car's stolen. The plates are stolen.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Where'd she get that car from?
It's Mike's.
Mm.
She just took off in the middle of, she did a video when she took off from New York. She's drinking, what is it? Is it Mike's hard tea or hard lemonade? Or
So
something?
she's still driving Mike's car?
Yeah.
And it's a stolen car.
Yeah.
And she's been pulled over in it and they just let her go?
Yes. That's what freaking kills me. That's what Mike can't understand. He's like, they pulled her over like twice. Once when she had the DUI, and then once at the Grand Canyon when she got to Arizona.
Mm.
And I personally told them that the plates in the car are stolen. It's like Arizona's got their head up their ass. I don't know what the hell's going on.
I guess you can steal a car and move to Arizona, I guess. Fuck.
Well, I if I'm going to steal a car, it wasn't going to be that. I mean,
Will said that he fixed Dana's car. So
Well,
you fixed a stolen car.
Dude. I'll let Mike know. I'm sure he'll thank you.
Yeah. That's insane. If that woman just drove off with my car, I'd fucking lose my shit. Dirty and filthy. When I saw the car, it was like a goddamn garbage can inside the car. It was filthy mess. Oh my god.
Of course it was, because she was pretty much living in the car when she first got out of the hospital.
Right.
And, so I imagine it probably was, but it wasn't. I mean, it was just an old beater that Mike had let her use to get back and forth to work. Not to, from New York to Arizona, for crying out loud.
So you were ass fucking her in the car and it was dirty even whenever you're doing that? Is that what you're saying, Will? I'm just questioning.
Well.
Because that's the way that read. I don't know.
It is the way it read. That's how I'm reading it. Her car is so fucking dirty and filthy. I mean, describes Dana. She's a really dirty woman. It was a dirty ass fucking.
Whatever works, Will. You got a dirty ass fucking going on in there, buddy.
No, Jarena, that's not true. She said, I bet if you looked hard enough, you would find Dana's bottom denture in that car. No, she claims that a crow took it from outside to inside, I guess. I don't know. But I think the dog probably, this is her second bottom denture that a dog has chewed up. Mike has a Rottweiler, and he hated Dana. And she put her dentures on a table one night when she was drunk, and he took the bottom denture and chewed it up.
That is funny shit.
I mean, I get the whole denture thing, being able to take them out. It makes blowjobs easier, but god damn.
No shit. That is fucking crazy. Pegging with a man and just ass fucking with two women. I don't know.
Mind wonders.
Yeah, y'all wonder some weird shit, guys. I don't know. Well, I got a question. Why is it whenever a woman sleeps with a whole lot of men, she's a slut, and when Lycan Theory does it, he's a homo? I mean, I'm just saying. That's another one that we hate.
It doesn't make him a homo. It makes him a gigolo, I think.
No, when he sleeps with a whole lot of men.
Oh, with a whole lot of men?
It makes him gay. It makes him gay, very gay. Very, very gay.
See, Will, I knew it was, but Will says that Lulu the dog ate Dana's lower plate. Yeah. That's all right, Will, you and
Dana. Jesus.
Oh my God. I haven't laughed this hard in a long time.
Oh, I'm telling you. We got to figure that one out, JT. For sure. We got to figure it out.
I don't think Dana thought that, but
Oh shit. Well, I'll let you get back to work, woman, and let you do your thing. I'm gonna pop off of here, I guess.
All right, awesome. We'll talk.
That was a good
soon.
talk.
Have a
I
good day.
appreciate you. Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
sir.
You have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.